faceless. Can't contact me direct. Call a player on Facebook. Tell my smoke just stay stable. I'll be there in a minute. Even though it means 20. And wait an hour just to get it. Play the man swap service. New clients make me nervous. Alright, what you try to purchase? Thank you for your service. Turn my smokers into workers. Know I gotta show them love. Every beat that they run in, hit them off with a dub. Money calling while I'm eating. Money calling while I'm sleeping. So bad when I pick up, I don't even get a greetings. What you need, what you want? Where you at, what's the count? Money for, money for. 1200 for the ounce. Money for, money for. Money for, money for. Nigga can't go to sleep. It's ringing all night long. From the dusk to the dawn. They just keep getting stuck. They won't leave me alone. Money for, money for. Bunch of drug then I'm gone. But I'm finna get the door. Money for, money for. Money for, money for. Turn the head to a jaw. Move a brick like a ball. Money for, money for. Money for, money for. Hard work and dedication. No time for relations. Not a personal baby. I'm just out here chasing. Fiends going through withdrawal. Looking for that medication. Take a sniff and you drift off. Looking like you're meditating. Scrape the pocket, the actress. Pass out a couple testers. After they go and test it. And you my live bill collectors. Ride around just collecting. Driving back, shoot Beyonce. Pop moves, no wrestling. Working out straight flexing. Straight trap in the pot. When you step in the room, you ain't gotta smoke the rock. You get high off the fumes. 6'6" be the block. Yeah, we breaking all the rules. Money for, money for. They be calling every two. Money for, money for. Money for, money for. Nigga can't go to sleep. It's ringing all night long. From the dusk to the dawn. They just keep getting stuck. They won't leave me alone. Money for, money for. Bunch of drug
Blockaware Radio. Blockaware Radio.
Money for, money for. Turn the head to a jaw. Move a brick like a ball. Money for, money for. Money for, money for. Scooby, Scooby, Scooby. Showtime, showtime.
Blockaware Radio.
Scooby. It's like doing the drop. With a shooter. And I'm shooting my shot. Pop me. Just throwing my bop. Looking at it. You gon' do it or not? Spinning. Niggas mad 'cause we winning. Washed up like Derek Coleman. And I'm looking like Simmons. Don't care who I'm offending. If I don't like you, I'm no longer pretending. Hatred. Now I'm their favorite. And respect my hand. Then they come in and shake it. Showing off. They don't know how to take it. Look at me. Feeling like Sim. No time for no basics. Bomber. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I do this shit for attention. I want the likes and the mention. Shut up, bitch, pay attention. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Could be dead or in jail. I'm alive and I'm free. So know who you running with. Blockaware. Know that we running shit. We not them niggas you running with. We making them sick. I don't think they can stomach it. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop.
Blockaware Radio. Blockaware Radio. Blockaware Radio.
Blockaware.
Yeah, we right back at Social Music Movement.
You already.
Top of the 2022, y'all. Let's get it.
You already. It's your boy, Hockey Tbezy. We got Sister Taleah in the motherfucking building this morning. I mean, I said the morning. Y'all got me turned up. I don't even think I never start sweating before the show start, too. Damn. Shout out to Bruno, man. We got
Facts.
some we got some dope guests in the building today. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Yes, we got some big
Fellas.
steppers up in here. You already know our street outreach team leader
B&B and T.
and City of Dreams soldier.
City of Dreams, yeah.
Introduce yourself, big bro.
Oh man, I'm in the building, man. Hockey Move Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Representing North, Brick City. You feel me? Rocking with the fam. Y'all already know.
Big on the fitness, John. I went to the gym this morning. I feel like I ain't did shit.
Oh man, you need a new coach, bruh.
Looking
He
at you,
said he
I,
gonna get his fitness
You need
shit
a
right,
new
though.
instructor. You
looking
heard?
at you, I was like, damn, I ain't did
Doing
shit.
off.
That's face? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
Stop playing
face,
with
that's
face.
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 Yo, he said,
Face
fuck
in the
that.
building.
It was like 3 minutes. He started taking off his shirt.
Damn, listen.
I was like, damn, the fuck?
Listen, y'all know I always got a fucking story. Face ain't even right. Face ain't in the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm gonna make sure he get over
Yeah,
here.
it's
But,
over here,
but
man.
listen. I think I knew Face probably for like 10 years now. We started off doing like DJ Stash Money shows and shit. West Side shit.
Shout out Stash.
Definitely shout out my OG Corona.
Salute.
Shout out to
I always gotta let y'all niggas know whenever somebody step in this joint that I mean, I had the pleasure to, being around and, seeing, cultivate this game, this underground game. Man, listen.
Appreciate that, man. We out here, man. Been working, gonna keep working, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's mine. Yeah, man. So we definitely got a super dope show today.
Facts, we
I
lit.
I feel good that I got my whole family in this motherfucker today. Well, not my whole family, but a lot of y'all. It's super dope. I'm a little
Glock
I'm a
with
little struck today.
radio.
This shit is new to me.
Yeah, it's a whole new year though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2022, man.
New year, new
How
moves,
y'all
man.
feel, man? How the fuck did y'all end the year, Biggs?
Shit,
Biggs,
man.
Biggs. I was stuck in Chester, Biggs. That's the reason why I ain't make it down. If I don't make it somewhere, it's because I'm somewhere. You mean?
Shit, all is
It's alright. You can take the other mic, Biggs. You can
coronavirus.
take the other one. Take that one.
Yeah, Larry, you
going
need to be on over here, Larry.
We got CEO Larry in this joint.
Shout out my
shout
big
out.
bro, CEO Larry, man.
Facts,
That's
shout out.
if you know Hockey Moo, you know that's who's running behind me with all the promo and managing work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my big brother. You feel me?
So what's going on, man? I need to know how y'all brought the New Year's in, man.
Shit, same way I went out, nigga banging.
Facts, that's real facts right there.
Yeah,
That part.
Fact.
Banging.
Fact.
You know what I'm
Biggs,
saying?
Biggs, you had the WHAM event.
Yeah, that joint was popping, man. Shout out to Ace the Chemist. He won the joint. They won the joint. You know what I'm saying? It was a good joint.
Shit, I heard it was some
Got
discrepancy.
mad fake.
Yeah, shout out
Well,
to Ace, though. He was my
I
first.
can
Listen,
only go
listen.
from what I see.
I'm just say like this.
There wasn't no discrepancy.
It's no discrepancy when the rules state that the crowd is going to pick the winner
That part.
at the end. So if you don't bring your crowd and your crowd don't stick around and you
Oh,
don't
of
win,
course.
it's nothing to cry about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They won.
That's the name of the game though.
They won.
Yeah, I was
How
about
it
to
go.
say that
Like,
shit.
And
That's
That's
the whole
it.
point of you
That's
having
the
your
end
own
of it.
fan base.
Damn,
That's
You
the
gotta
whole
have
point.
your you gotta
Exactly
have
that.
your family come
Bring
out,
your people out.
your people, and bring your people out,
That part.
and that's what they did.
It's crazy,
You know
yo.
what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, everybody won. They got to shine, and they got the everybody in the city got to see who
That's all they
they
call
was. They
Wait.
they went in there,
Said,
made
yes,
new
ma.
music. You know what I'm saying? It was a good competition.
OG Law
Everybody
for real.
gelled together. Now people coming together, want to make music together and all that. You know what I'm saying?
All types of
People didn't know each other. Now they know each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was
opportunity.
crazy. I seen so many people there that I never seen together before. I thought that shit was
Fact.
so
It
dope.
brought people
You know, I
together.
always talk about that shit, and
You
I'm
know,
so
I'm still
I was
mad
like,
because
damn,
I'm still getting together from being sick, and I was supposed to
I
host.
mean, it was
That's
all
the first time I missed it.
factions were
First year
there,
I
bro.
missed it
Like,
with Biggs. Every year we
everybody
doing it,
was
bringing a
there.
family
and that
together.
shit was dope.
I was stuck.
That's
in
fire though,
Definitely a
man.
dope
And
event.
shout out y'all down
And
there.
we're
Philly
going
with
to definitely
that,
do
man.
it again. This ain't the last one.
Oh, no,
It wasn't the
for sure,
first,
for
and
sure.
it ain't going to be the
For sure,
last.
for
It's
sure.
not the
Fire.
first time we done this. We're going to do it again.
Every year.
Not just every year. It's going to be every month. And, you know what I mean? Quarterly. We doing a quarterly thing.
Facts.
And it's crazy because I'm glad you said that everything was like super dope, and I'm glad you brought up the the instant of letting people know, like when when you want that support, you got to bring that shit. You know what I mean? Somehow, some way, we get it. You know what I mean? We understand it's hard for sometimes to get people to come. We get it, but you got to work to grow that. You know what I mean?
People
the more
came
you
out.
move around. You know what I mean?
People did come out.
No, y'all shit was lit.
They came
No,
out.
that shit was lit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about
as far as people like, I'm saying,
Shout out to the live.
if
See
they
y'all.
all stayed, if you lost and you stayed, it might have been a different result. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Philly artists don't stick around for the other artists. They just stick around for themselves. So they took their crowd right along with them. So that's the reason why it went that way. It could have been much differently. You know what I'm saying? If they would have stuck around. But a lot of people lost and then they said, well, I'm out. I ain't in it no more. I ain't around and I'm out.
They stopped supporting.
I'm going to just say that's not supported.
I was just about to say, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
First
I'm
off,
there, listen,
Supposed to kick it through the
I'm
whole
there.
event,
I
like-
might not want to be at an event, but I'm there supporting the artist. So I'm going to stay because I'm still there supporting the other artists who I don't even know that I support. I play their music. I do a lot for artists who I don't even know. And that's called support. That's real support. Don't come tell me you coming to support me and you know I'm in a show and then at the end of the show I'm still sticking around but you going. Or I'm taking the fans with me but I still got other people there that still need my support.
right.
It's people that still need their support who say that they support them. That support left out the building. So that's what the problem is. People say that they're supporting, but they really not. Support means that you coming to that event and you're going to be there to the end. You know what I'm saying? Or at least stay until, whatever the competition is over.
I was just about to say, let me say this, Biggs. And this to our viewers and all the listeners. It's 2022, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, niggas, bitches, dogs, cats, whatever.
Whatever you want to be called.
Listen, it's 2022.
It's legal to call anybody
It's
anything. That's what they
2022.
want to be called.
If you want to enter yourself in the competition and you want to win the competition, then you need to stay for the competition. I've never
Facts.
heard of anybody winning
Facts.
anything that's not there. You know what I mean? So
Can't
so,
win if you ain't there.
And
I've
I ain't
had-
gonna lie, it took me like
I've had people who
5
have
years to
won a
even realize that. So
competition
I'm not
and
coming
left
at
and
nobody.
couldn't win.
I
I've
mean?
had people who won and left.
And left.
and
I've
couldn't win.
had that too. They
And I had to
wind
give
up
it to
winning.
somebody else.
Listen, I won my first. I won the first competition I ever fucking stayed at is the competition that I won. So I learned my lesson really, really fucking fast.
Real quick.
It was the
Definitely gotta
Casanova
stick
joint
around.
when Kev had Casanova come down sometime like last year, the year before, whatever. He had Cas come down and we did the joint. You know what I mean, and somebody that I was with was like, "Yo, T, you might as well stay, T." And I never fucking stay at shit. Not because I'm not one of those guys that just gonna bitch and complain about shit. Neither. I'm not one of them. But I also wasn't the one that stayed at shit. I stayed at this joint and I won this joint. You know what I mean? So to anybody out there that's proof right there. You know what I mean? You might not fucking win, but at least stay so you can.
I mean, that's
understand
called
the
real
process.
support.
You got to see the process. You got to understand the process so you can have
You gotta
more
put that
respect for
work
this
in.
shit. Because you're not even
You
gonna
know what to
respect
do
this
next
shit
time.
if you just out here doing what the fuck you want to do. We
Yep.
get it.
I mean, at every event that I went and I performed at, I stayed to the end. Yeah, I mean, at least close to the end. If it was a half hour left, I might have jetted, but I stayed until the end. That's called support.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
So
When you say, that's what you really supporting the person. When you go in this person's car and they playing everybody else's music but yours, you ever been in that position? They playing everybody else's music but yours, but they with you every day.
Yep.
They support you every day. But where's my music at? When
Yep.
you get in my car, who
The stuff that means the most to you.
You hear my music, everybody's music. Like we
facts.
play
Oh,
all
yeah,
everybody's music. It's not one-sided. You know what I mean? Just because I'm B&B don't mean I'm just playing B&B music all day. No, I'm playing the people who I support.
Yeah.
That's real
Facts.
support.
That's facts.
Yep, that's real support. So
Gotta support your
what you
people.
got going on up in Newark?
I was just about to say I got a lot for Biggs, but I definitely want to know what my bro got. Right
Yeah,
now.
I want to know what he got
Man,
because, like,
No,
he, like I,
I
said,
got
he
no
had 3 minutes
turned
left,
up.
and he
You
just
heard?
took all his shit off and said, "I'm going to be in the camera like,
Oh,
bro, this is
man.
what it is." And shit.
Feeling real
What?
skinny right now.
I got North turned up though. You heard, man? All
Yep.
positivity.
City of Dreams about to be a City of Dreams
Yeah,
collaboration.
man.
Newark.
Definitely
You know?
try and bring
That's
that up,
what's up.
Sister Taleah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, Sister Taleah, the whole City
Bring
of
it,
Dreams.
bring
It's
it
a
to
whole
the
movement.
city.
Yeah,
I
she
got a
definitely
dope
do a lot of
movement
work.
down Philly with that, so definitely try and bring that to the city. North,
fine.
man, with all that positive vibes. You feel me?
Yep, facts. Definitely got some big things in the works.
And on
So-
top of that, like Newark is real historic when it comes to hip hop and
Yeah, definitely got some legends from up there.
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely. And for
Yeah,
me,
got it.
being a New Jersey native, a lot of people, like, I busted everybody's heads a couple weeks ago, letting everybody know that I'm actually not from Philly. Nobody ever knew that. I don't even say that, never even thought about it until a couple weeks ago. But me and Larry was talking about, what we're gonna do over in Jersey, and it's like now I get to give back. Even though I've been here since I was a small child,
Facts.
but I'm originally from Jersey. I'm really
yeah,
a Jersey girl,
yeah.
not a Philly girl.
Yeah.
So that's why I act just a little bit different.
Yeah.
A little bit more class. But,
Yeah.
with these Philly, woo, they sound vicious. But I'm still love them. Still love my
that's a
queens.
fact.
But
Gotta
me
love
being
'em.
Jersey, I'm able to give
Queen's
back
a
now.
queen
I'm able
everywhere.
everything I'm doing here, in Philly and everywhere else. Even though I breed Philly, I rep
Of
Philly.
course, as you
But
should.
home, I get to come back and do something good for home.
Yeah.
Everything the lessons I learned out in the world, and I get to bring it back home.
Nah, facts. Yeah.
So
man.
that's a good part for me.
Yeah. Nah. that's
Face,
good.
what's up, man?
Look, hey man, I'm out here, man.
What you been working on, Face?
Man, listen,
God
I'm in
damn.
the
I
studio.
only see
like,
I swear I only see Face in traffic, and I feel like
Ah.
I'm slightly disrespectful. I gotta just start jumping the fuck out. When I be busy, I just be busy, bro. And when I'm ready to be
around,
done,
man.
love is
when I'm ready to be
love,
done, I
bro.
just be done,
Love,
bro. When my day is over, I just be fucking done, bro.
Hey man, I could dig it.
I'm
bro.
up
I
at
be on
I'm
that
at
same tip.
Listen,
like,
I've been up at 4:00 in the morning every day for the last 3 days doing my own graphics because I've been asking motherfuckers for like a month about graphics and different type of shit. Not that I didn't have nobody come to me,
Hey man,
but
it's-
I just
it's
couldn't get it the
sometimes
way I
best
wanted
do
work
it
to.
yourself,
yeah,
man.
Listen,
I say
listen,
that.
listen.
How you want to do it, bro?
I
Man, I
You
just
gotta
turned that.
grind that
I
shit
turned that
out,
shit to a
bro.
company
Nobody
overnight,
know
yeah.
your vision better than you, bro.
Exactly. And you the
feel me?
only one that's gonna bring that shit to life. Like
Yeah.
you
Not
gotta
only
see
that,
it through. Like
Not only that, like when we good at things,
don't get me wrong,
always
we
try
be
to tell people.
assistants, but I mean, it's
Hell
always
yeah.
you at the end of the day.
Not
what I'm
only
saying?
that, these be opening up different ways. I be showing, finding, bring the bag in too. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like when you good at shit, you know what I mean?
Getting
People want that shit.
No, that's a fact. If you
I
good at-
started this shit 3 days ago and niggas already hit me up for covers yesterday.
That's what I was
You know what I
saying.
mean?
Like,
that shit
I mean,
already making more money than shit that
listen, if you're good at something, never do it for
Shit
free,
is
bro.
crazy,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Put a tab on that shit, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like you never sell yourself short. Like, you never know. You know what I mean? You
Facts.
figure you got a talent, and you utilize that shit and make it the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was like in Stash House, bro. Like, you know what I mean? In there coming in rapping, and Stash was doing all the mixing and mastering and all that shit. Bro.
Right.
My last couple albums, bro, I mixed and mastered that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell
'cause
yeah.
out of necessity. You know what I mean? Like working with B&B and shit. You know what I mean? And building that whole relationship and whatnot. Like. That's, you know what I mean? I had to make moves for myself, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't, you know what I mean, put that effort out, though. So, it is what it is, man.
And it's
Like,
crazy. Like, I think, like 2 episodes ago, we was really just talking about, you know what I mean, artist versatility, like being able to actually, get in there and record yourself.
Right.
Not only just because of a, saving money aspect, but also getting to know yourself aspect, getting to know your sound, and
having the time to do it.
Exactly,
You know what
because
I'm
it takes a
saying?
lot.
It takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot, and a lot of people, you could get in there. Listen, I always talk from experience. You could get in there, you could do a quick shitty mix,
Right.
or you could get in there, you could take some motherfucking time, and that shit gonna sound very
Beautiful.
good.
And the
Yeah,
same with the vocals. You can get in that
everything.
booth, and you can do with some shitty vocals, or you can take the time to be creative with some vocals
Exactly.
and make some good music.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts.
I
It's all
don't come.
about
I don't
Not
come
doing
out
what
with.
everybody else is doing. See,
Exactly.
everybody's just following the leader right now. Like, we gonna do what they doing. We gonna do what
Stay in
Little
your
Baby
own
doing.
lane.
We gonna do what Drake doing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put all this on top of my sound and make another sound, and the sound ain't no fucking sound. So now, like we said, the engineer, he in the engineering booth going fucking crazy, pulling his hair out.
Right.
Oh,
Niggas
for sure,
sitting
for
him through
Because he
stress.
got to go through the bullshit that they putting out today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Music is music. Don't get it fucked up. It's still music, but it's the same shit, just in a different variety pack.
Hell yeah. But hold on. My guy about to have to go real quick. We just want to get a couple words from you, just far as like the fitness. We want to just know, if anybody want to contact you, if anybody want to reach you, where can they reach you? Because we trying to get like you, bro.
Yeah, man. So for those who do know, man, my Instagram is Hockey Move Fitness, HAQQYMUU Fitness. You feel me? My YouTube channel is Hockey Move Fitness as well.
Spell that for me one more time, bro.
HAQQYMUU. You'll see the cocky guy pop up. You feel me?
I see you.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man, I'ma just keep pushing fitness through my city. You feel me? I feel like it's very important, bro.
Bring that shit here too.
Definitely is.
Bring that shit here too.
Like not
Fitness.
just. Not, I was about to say that health is wealth. You feel me? Like you see what we going through with all these people,
I
and
was
these
just about to
viruses,
say.
and people getting sick and shit like that. So with fitness, like that definitely helps, bro.
Fitness
Take
definitely
Take
helps
care of
as
your-
far
you
as
gotta,
eating
you
right
gotta,
and all that
gotta
too.
watch what you put in your body.
Yes,
Facts.
You
definitely
get what
have
I'm
to
saying?
watch that.
Like definitely.
That shit be
Leave them
everywhere.
fast food restaurants
Yeah,
alone.
Like they try to
It's
trap
nothing
us
but
in the
poison
hood.
in there, man.
They put all them bodegas, they put all them motherfucking Jersey frauds and all that goofy shit. Try to-
fried
try to-
food
try
every
to-
day.
all the
You
bullshit.
greasing up your
Feed
damn
you the
body.
bullshit
They
quick.
get
If-
your
and
mind.
If
But
And if
it's-
you don't
it's-
believe
it's
them,
just
stop
the-
doing that shit for a week and just eat right for a week and tell me how you
Facts.
feel.
Watch
Yeah,
yourself.
that's a
So
fact,
different.
man. That's a
Drop a
fact.
comment.
I'm
drop a
gonna
comment. and let us know
go a
how you
little
feel.
further. There's some soul food people out here hurting us too.
Yeah, man, a lot of that shit. If it
Real
ain't,
rap.
Man, please.
you know, too much of anything.
And that come from
My
and that come
grand-
from just
My grandma used to make
fact.
food, and it was never like the way that they making it now. Like real rap, she made it and it was healthy. Like
Yeah, like a healthier style.
she ain't
no
put
doubt.
100 pounds of sugar and 10 tons of butter in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
No, it wasn't nothing like
sis.
that. Like,
Yeah, that's OD.
and
right
I'm from the ones that
and
can
that's,
cook
that's
in the kitchen.
honestly, that's what keep us like obese and overweight
Right.
and stuff like that. You feel me? So nice portion of protein, nice portion of carbohydrate, along with the veggies, man. Help you.
Definitely
help
gotta keep them veggies in. Veggies
Definitely
are good.
keep the veggies. But everybody think the carbohydrates bad. It's not necessarily bad.
It's
just-
how you
just
use the
how
carbohydrates.
you use it
How you
and
consume
how much
it.
you
Everything
put
in
in,
moderation.
put inside you. Yeah, definitely,
everything
bro.
in moderation.
Yeah,
Facts.
definitely, man.
Yep, so we're definitely gonna have you back down. We're connecting. We're definitely connecting this
I
week.
was
Me,
about to
you,
say,
Larry,
grab
and your ball main 215, my king, holding us down.
Yeah,
but
inshallah.
yes, we're definitely inshallah. We're definitely connecting this week, so we're definitely gonna have you back. So
Nah,
we go,
please
so
do.
we go in depth.
Yeah, so
and
we can
specifically
really,
everything
really
that
like
we doing,
go in
everything
and,
we're about to do together.
and touch in, and I can
Yep.
really give y'all some more like what I got going and what I got coming
Yep,
up.
facts.
As
Hell
far
yeah.
as my fitness app
Hell
and
yeah.
everything about the launch and all that.
Because I was
You know what I mean?
surprised. I was like, we got security, yeah. He was like, nah.
Yeah, facts. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take it to commercial. We come back. We gonna have City Dream Soldiers, TB,
Yes,
Mad
sir.
part,
Face,
that
and
part,
you already
that
know
part,
B&B.
that part.
Appreciate
CEO
y'all.
Boss Biggs, my guy. Let's go to
Y'all already
Tbezy.
know.
I wrote this song for my ex bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine and bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the town, it ain't no question. You let me down, use a clown, you gon' regret this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, this song for my ex bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine and bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the town, it ain't no question. You let me down, use a clown, you gon' regret this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, it's on for my ex. I heard the grass ain't greener on the other side. No. It was peaches and cream, you and that avocado. That was cool. I just let it ride, push my pride to the side. Yeah. Let you do, you couldn't do me, had to beat the odds. Heartbroken, soft spoken, bleeding deep inside. I should've thought about it when you see me cheating hard. Comes around, goes around, I guess karma got me. Nigga had the ball, fucked around and dropped it. We supposed to be in the air, flying near the tropic. Supposed to be all year, me and you, we the topic. I fucked up, asked you for one more chance. You ignore me, wasn't for me, ain't care what I was saying. Chose dude over me, unbelievable. Who helped you out with your business? Who believe in you? I seen more strength in you, I ain't gon' mention you. But you just had to leave. Ha, damn. I wrote this song for my ex bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine and bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the town, it ain't no question. You let me down, use a clown, you gon' regret this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, this song for my ex bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine and bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, it's on for my ex. Chasing them hairpins, coulda had bins. You was by my side, taking rides, trapping. Money. Now I got my new bitch, you went to school with. She a savage, she ain't average on some new shit. I think I might wife her, yeah, I like her. We talking about marriage, how she carry. She a dog. You ain't see the big picture, vision blurry. You was blind. Now you saw they try to call me, know you worried. Call me with the fake conversation. I was out late night, you ain't had no patience. No. I told you I was gonna get it, you was out of waiting. Can't have cake and eat it too, man, I was baking. My next bitch ain't like my ex bitch. No. She cook it clean, keep it 100, I'm in bed, she cooking breakfast. Yo. She sloppy with the head, we watching Netflix. You can keep it moving, I want you back, bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine, I bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the town, it ain't no question. You let me down, use a clown, you gon' regret this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, it's on for my ex bitch. Let you know I'm moving on, I got my next bitch. Her name is Diamond, she fine, and bought her a necklace. Keep her on my hip, grip like she protection. That's my bitch, she the shit, watch when you step in. She hold me down through the town, it ain't no question. You let me down, use a clown, you gon' regret this. We make a movie when we do it, ain't no extras. You shouldn't have left, bitch, it's on for my ex bitch.
Certified. Shice.
I just like this.
I'm trying to be great. For sure. Niggas living legends. For sure. That shit legendary. Luciano. Mob ties. You was trying to play me the whole time. I was chasing checks and you was chasing vibes. Before IG, little nigga, I was live. Pack of 03, young nigga had a pie. Now you do the math, nigga. Numbers don't lie. Made a promise to myself that my mama won't cry. If I ain't got it on me, best believe it's close by. You talking on reach, nigga, you don't want to die. Niggas acting like I ain't crazy like hit a nigga 80 times on a small 80 pipe. You ain't lead a pen out there that could've saved his life. No, cause the drop I had could've took Brady's life. I feel the vibes, you don't want me to make it right. But when I do make it, you gon' want some cake though, right? These niggas crazy like, but I'm crazy. A Karate Kid sensei, no, I'm Xavier. You was tryna play me the whole time. I was chasing checks and you was chasing vibes. Before IG, little nigga, I was live. Pack of 03, young nigga had a pie. Now you do the math, nigga. Numbers don't lie. Made a promise to myself that my mama won't cry. If I ain't got it on me, best believe it's close by. I'm talking on reach, nigga, you don't want to die.
Niggas acting like I ain't certified. Dirty on the hip, I slid home with the 45. Leave your mind teary-eyed, whole fam terrified. There's no time to prepare for the homicide. Know how we ride too deep, nothing against the guys, but we only need 2 arms at least on this ride. Besides, you don't want to get the whole crew involved. Mob ties, a different kind of mob.
You was tryna play me the whole time. I was chasing checks and you was chasing vibes. Before IG, little nigga, I was live. Pack of 03, young nigga had a pie. Now you do the math, nigga. Numbers don't lie. Made a promise to myself that my mama won't cry. If I ain't got it on me, best believe it's close by. I'm talking on reach, nigga, you don't want to die. No.
Yeah. Sippin' them. I swear. Malone. Yeah.
Fuck all the bullshit, we gon' pull up and get taught.
It's alright.
I'm sippin'. Tonight we gon' go get drunk.
Tonight we gon' go get fried.
Jump in the wheel and slide.
I don't give a fuck about a DUI.
I'm sippin'. Tonight we gon' go get drunk.
Tonight we gon' go get fried.
Jump in the wheel and slide.
I don't give a fuck about a DUI.
Tap the bottom, crack the bottle. Pour it up and take a sip. For the dead, we don't pour it out. We pour it up and get lit. They don't want us waste a trip. Your body gone, but your soul here. So you live through me out this bitch. Treat it out like a model. And the model like a ladder. Fuck the poetic shit. I brush it like Chicago. The night sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Tonight we gon' go get drunk. Get drunk.
Tonight we gon' go and get fried.
Get fried. Jump in the wheel and slide.
I don't give a fuck about a DUI.
I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Tonight we gon' go get drunk. Get drunk.
Tonight we gon' go and get fried.
Get fried. Jump in the wheel and slide.
I don't give a fuck about a DUI. You sipping with Sammy, a bomb with Bruno, uptown rock stars. Long as you know my bar tab, long as war and Uno, cause I cop shots for every broad that you know. Street fan kept it street. We send shots, they send shots back. I ain't even peep. Bottles popped up, so we popped that. Blame our baby, just pop that. Put that leg high, then drop that. Smoke trail in my top bag, let the whole ad watch a top that. Like where is your top at? Can you top that? Can you cop that? Should charge niggas across the room, getting wasted off my contact. Been the man before contracts, command the stages, I rock facts. Drunk her under the table house, she sipped the shop, then lick cock sack. Now she need a contract on contact, that's my word. G-Shop, she resides at, them fly boys, done fried that.
I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Tonight we gon' go get drunk. Get drunk.
Tonight we gon' go and get fried.
Get fried. Jump in the wheel and slide.
I don't give a fuck about a DUI.
I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Yeah. And that was the first little fade out between me and my man Took. So we did that shit. You see, we did that shit. I know I gotta be goofy, man. Listen, I got my folks with me, man. I got my folks today. Got my man Face with me today.
Hey, I'm in the motherfucking building.
Man Face.
What's up with you?
I got Biggs with me today.
Yeah.
Got B&B in the building.
Big dog. I think the first time I met Biggs, I was buying some nerd ropes.
Yeah, them Jones be.
I'm a real nigga. I remember the first time I met
Jones.
anybody that I fuck with. I mean, that's my shit.
They the strongest Jones though, the nerd ropes.
I done surpassed them Jones. Now they don't even do nothing no more.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't even eat them no more. Them
And
Jones.
it's
level
crazy.
shit.
And it's crazy because when I first started taking them Jones, I just draw. They say you only supposed to take a piece. I smoke so much weed, so I'm always just like, I mean, I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
But that's with anything that you do. If you take too much of it, your body's gonna get used to it. And you're gonna build up your tolerance level to it, and then you ain't gonna want it no more. Cause it was love when I first got it. I was like, oh man, I got the Eddies. All these Eddies is good. I'm smoking on the best loud. I'm drinking the juices, and then next thing you know, my stomach started getting fucked up. And I said, fuck these Eddies, fuck this juice.
Too much.
All that shit was doing that. I got like 1,000 milligrams of THC in my motherfucking stomach at every minute. Like,
No, that shit ain't it.
That part.
Yeah, that part right there is like a little too fucking much.
Crazy.
Yeah, but you be loving this shit. Like, with everything, you gotta have, moderation and education.
Facts. Know what the fuck you dealing with.
Exactly. You gotta educate yourself. Like, yo, what is this shit really gonna do to me?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You just go jumping off and doing
Right,
shit.
and
See,
then
luckily,
know when
I
to get
never-
that shit up. Like, you can't keep going knowing shit gonna fuck you up.
I was just about to say, for me, once I started realizing that it's just not getting me where it was, then I know that in my body already. So then I know to fall back any fucking way.
Some
Like, a
people
lot of
ain't got
people
no
don't- I was just about
fallback.
to say, a lot of people, they don't got the, the even
Common sense.
common
Right.
sense to know how to even be like, all right, let me just fall, let me chill, let me stop drinking.
Nah.
Let me stop doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's too much. And it's taking you out of yourself, because a lot of people do a lot of things, then they don't remember shit the next day.
That's a
I
fact.
did what? No, that wasn't me. Yeah, okay.
You know, folks use that shit for an escape.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fucking
saying?
lie.
And
You
instead
remember
of
that shit. I
dealing
believe
with
you remember
reality,
this shit, because I remember every fucking thing I did. I don't give a fuck how high I was.
They be stuck in their zone and
That's some
shit.
bullshit.
That's a fact.
But before we get all the way into like my real questions, earlier we was talking about something, and it made me think about something I was thinking about earlier. Like, a lot of people, they got a sense of thinking that they just be deserving shit for no fucking reason.
Facts. Like,
So I want to know, since I got two dope brothers right here, I want to really know, I mean, how y'all feel about, people's sense of entitlement out here. Like, how do y'all feel about this entitlement?
Man, people feel like they can just get things without working for it. First of all, like we've been doing this for like 5-6 years now, building from the ground up. And every day that we've been doing this, we had to work for it. It's nothing that's came easy. Like we struggle to maintain, but we kept these doors open. Where I seen a lot of people that was coming up with us shut doors down. They're not even around anymore. Well, we maintained and we kept it going because we kept working, we kept putting in, we kept investing in what we believed in. First, if you don't believe in yourself or believe in what you're doing, then you're not ever going to be able to, you're not ever going to work to get to that point. You're going to not have that mindset. So you got to have that mindset. This is what I want and this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? And then once you get to that point, then you'll be able to say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Work and work and work and work and work instead of just falling back and saying like, I'm gonna wait for this person to get to that point and then I'm gonna jump on because they on. Like, there's a lot of people out here doing that and they think that they deserve that because they've been around.
And you know what that caused? That caused a whole bunch of unheard. I mean, that caused a whole bunch of hurt.
I mean, it's a lot
because y'all motherfuckers be mad when people get to a certain point and y'all not doing the work, so y'all
can't be mad. You cannot be mad at another man.
Y'all can't fit into the puzzle now.
You didn't fit into the puzzle
from the rip.
So now, what we gonna squeeze you somewhere that you don't fit? You're not a piece of the puzzle. Like it's people that come around when they see that you popping.
Right.
And then when they see that you got to put the work in and stay popping, then they leave.
Right. Because they don't want to do the work.
Right.
Everybody wants shit just handed to them. Like everybody want a handout. Like, bro, this shit not easy. It's never gonna be easy. If you anything you want that you really really want, you gonna have to work for that shit, bro.
Definitely
like it ain't worth it if you ain't gotta work it. You know what I mean? That's how I look at shit, man. Like it's like, yo, people want everything like, oh man, if that's my man's and he's supposed to just put me on. Nah, bro, you gotta work and put yourself in position. Like,
and then if you don't put them on, then they start hating on you.
That shit crazy,
you know
bro. Like,
you stop helping them out, they really start hating on
you.
You know what I'm saying? It's a process to this whole thing that we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people just don't take it serious. They don't really take it serious. You really gotta take this serious. Like if you want to make some money in this game, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta study to understand the business of what I'm doing. Don't let nobody tell you shit. Just like when you go and somebody tell you a scripture from the verse and you just believe it. You go read it or you go check it out.
You gotta do your own research
in a book, right? Or somebody say I need in a dictionary. I want to know the definition of something. Somebody just tell you it, but you don't go find out on your own. And that's basically
you gotta do your own research.
They don't do their own research. They'd rather somebody just tell them instead of them doing their own research. And that's the problem.
That's a fact.
Just
chill.
What's up with you?
Chill just walked in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Brody?
What's up,
Fair in the building.
What's up, Dre?
Photos by Dre in the building. You know what I'm saying?
We got a
whole family affair and whatnot.
Another family in the building.
Whole lot of gang shit in the motherfucker.
Yeah, but people always want something, say that they deserve it, but they ain't there to work for it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people just wait for other people to get to that point, and then that's when they run over there and then say, "Oh, I was here the whole time when you wasn't." Like I know who the fuck was in the gym with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And who was at practice and shit.
Who's there and who what?
You know what I mean? And I know who's standing with me in the end. You know what I mean? The loyal motherfuckers. There's loyal people out here, and there's some people that's loyal to themselves.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Motherfuckers that be having an agenda.
Yeah, the agenda.
Right, hidden agendas.
But that
shit,
hidden agenda comes out. You'll see it if you into what you into. You'll see that shit. But sometimes you got to keep people on that you don't need that you don't want to have on, but you need them for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. You have to. Sometimes you got to have people in your circle that really ain't beneficial, but are beneficial for some things.
I was about to say, because everybody got a role to play.
Exactly.
Everybody got a part.
But when they stop playing that role, adios.
Exactly. It's just like a regular fucking job.
That's when you got to say adios.
I was about to say, it's just like a regular fucking job. And I run a business every day. So if you come on to my work site and you're not doing shit, then you got to go to fuck home. That's just regular shit.
Yeah.
So
That's you here
you know
for.
what I mean, if you work in Walmart and you fall asleep in the bathroom, then you gotta go to fuck home.
You got a
Yeah,
job.
And I
You
always
got a
say I
job
speak
as
from
long as you
experience.
sleep.
Nigga, I fell asleep in the bathroom, nigga. I always say I speak from experience. I fell asleep. I'm that nigga. I fell asleep. Then I had to go home. It's regular shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Fuck, it's common sense. Chill, what's up, Chill?
Say, chill, what up? Got the mic on.
There you go.
Oh, all right, there we go.
There we
What's
go.
going on with y'all, man? I had to step into the Glockaware family real quick.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Pop my head in. Whoopsies.
And it's
Y'all know how
crazy.
that go.
And, it's,
I
listen,
like that.
and it was right on time because I was just about to get to Biggs. But before I get into my extensive interview with Biggs, can you please let everybody know what
you
you got
said
going on
extensive
right now?
Yeah, talk heavy.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Biggs on the goddamn gas.
Yeah.
Real quick, y'all already know it's your boy Just Chill. I'm always rocking and rolling. Any stage you put me on, I rock and roll. You feel me? Paper Cuts is on all platforms as rocking and rolling. I need everybody to tap into that, tune into that. January 22nd, though.
January 22nd.
January 22nd. Let me
122.
January 22nd, ladies and gentlemen.
122, 22.
The drum rolls on that January 22nd.
You feel me? It's going
lot
down.
of-
It's the I Have a Dream.
Huh?
I'm Rolling comedy show. You feel me? Hosted by your boy George Truly. Just chill. You know what I'm saying?
So
We
we're
got
going to be
some.
laughing our asses off.
Listen, we
Pull
gonna
up.
be laughing and rolling. That's the
not-
whole vibe. You feel me?
That's
It's
Smoking
the
and
whole
joking.
vibe.
Yo, and I saw the shit about the motherfucker. The apes
So
and
it's,
shit. I
they
said-
got jokes.
I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we carrying it. That's how we carrying it. It's rolling while you rolling. You feel me? We got your
Sounds
$30
like a plan.
general
Oh, so
admission.
we can puff and all that.
Listen, I can't.
Listen, I
Puff,
got
puff,
my own
pass
weed,
it,
and I'm buying the
pass.
tickets that come with the weed
I
just
got to
because it's
bring
worth
me-
it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you have to bring your own
Yes.
gas, or they gonna have
You can listen. This is the thing. It's a 420 event. I got my 420 vendors in the building. You feel me? The packages actually start coming with weed after the $30. The
Ladies and
$30 is
gentlemen.
just general admission.
Dang.
Ladies
You
and
feel me?
gentlemen.
Huh?
The $50 ticket get you your little pre-roll, get you a free drink ticket. You know what I'm saying? Your $75 get you your plaque. You know, your 2 free drink tickets plus your general admission. That $140 that get you 3 free drinks. You know, plus the Zaza official ref with a tissue.
The
Zaza.
Zaza.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no games.
So it's
You
gonna
feel
be
me?
some officials.
It's
I
lit.
gotta be the
Yes.
judge of
It's
that.
lit.
It's going to be official.
I want to be the judge of that. I gotta see this official.
We got Biggs
I'm definitely
as the
gonna
one
be there.
judge in the building. You
I'm
mean on the
definitely
gas.
coming. I'm
You feel me?
definitely coming there.
Like I said, January 22nd, it's gonna be. And
Where
I'm
it's at?
hosting. I get to be an asshole in front of everyone.
Where it's
I
at?
get to laugh and
It's in
fall
the
on
Manny
the
Young
floor and
scenario.
roll around and
On the
all
strength
that
of it's a
shit.
420 event, you know. We want to keep it real humble on the address.
Where?
You grab,
Oh, all right.
you grab your ticket, you get the addy. You
Fact.
feel me?
Yeah, when
That's
you
how
get
that
that
go.
ticket, you get
You
that
hear me?
addy.
Sounds
Grab
like a
the
plan.
Ticket, you get your
Yeah.
addy.
And bring
It's
your
right on the
ID so
joint.
we know who you is.
Facts. But it's definitely going up. Again, January 22nd, we got some great performers.
Can you
coming
tell
out.
us some of the artists that's gonna be there, bro? Can you please?
Some of the comedians that was going. We got my man Rizzy Rekbox. You know, your Phillies
Talk
on.
heavy.
Yeah, that's
you
my
know,
guy.
I saw
fucks with
Rizzy.
him.
you got my man
fucks with Rizzy.
Chizzy the mouth in the motherfucking car.
Talk
Shout out
heavy.
to him.
Shout
out to my boy
the
Chizzy,
motherfucking
Vixen
mouth in the
gang.
motherfucking car. We
Saw y'all
got
out.
Andrew Kim. All the way from
Aight.
out Baltimore,
Yeah.
coming out
Talk
here,
heavy.
he going rock and roll with us.
Shout out to
You know
Andrew
what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy.
Is he
Chris-
Asian?
How you say his name? Chris Kinbeck.
Aight.
He's coming out.
Kinbeck.
Is Andrew Kim
You
Asian?
gotta have a white boy and you gotta have an Asian.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
thought so. I knew it. I
gotta
knew
have
it.
a white boy,
Definitely
you
gotta have a
an
white
Asian
boy.
I
boy.
knew it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit
Not
gonna
even
be
no
funny
racist
as
shit.
hell.
It's just on a diagram. It's a diversify. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody,
I've
you
been
know,
to some of
relate
these.
to this.
I know this joint gonna be popping, but I've been to some of these comedy joints, man. And it's been some that just be flopping, and there be some that be okay, and there be some that like, who the fuck is funny?
Listen,
Usually, if my boy
Like,
Trizzy
but
on that joint,
but all I want to
is
say is, I wish they could let you take in like a crate of fucking tomatoes and shit and throw at these motherfuckers.
you know what? I like that idea. Since I like that
bring
idea,
fucking
this what we gonna do.
Tomatoes.
Crate of tomatoes. Like,
This what we
bring
gonna
these-
do.
throw
I
at
probably
these
should not do this. I should probably not do this, but
bringing
this
the
what I'm
crate of
gonna do.
tomatoes now.
I'ma go and buy some of the red little squishy balls.
Yeah, throw at these niggas. You
If
ain't
y'all
funny.
come across a comedian that's not funny,
Yeah, throw the fucking.
don't be disrespectful, but just throw.
Smack that.
Just let the
nigga.
ball go
He
up there
ain't
one
with
time.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't boo, just throw the ball up there one time.
Like, hold on, because comedians pop up just like rappers pop up.
No,
that shit is hard work.
Now you got comedians popping up saying they're comedians and they're not comedians.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't even want that type of energy because it's hard to do what we do. I know what I do
shit
as
is
an
hard work.
artist, like as a rapper,
and it's damn sure hard to be a fucking comedian.
So it's even harder to be
funny
a comedian.
motherfucker, but I ain't no goddamn comedian.
Exactly. It's
I'm not gonna fuck on stage.
Different
it's a whole nother level of that
shit.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? See me, I'm different. I'm what you call an all around asshole.
Yeah, you an asshole. You funny any motherfucker.
Whether it be music, whether it be TV, whatever how y'all gonna carry, I'm gonna be me, and who I am is who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm hosting this joint.
But I ain't gonna
not
let
a
nobody
comedian.
bid on me trying to be funny in the neither.
I'm betting on everybody. I'm letting everybody know ahead of time. I'm the host. I can bid on everybody because I'm the host. I'm the host with the most. I gotta keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Since
I'm fucking. I like to laugh. You can joke on me. I
I'm talking
don't give
shit
a fuck.
all day, but it's all in fun. It's all respectful. It's gonna be a great vibe. All love vibes. All funny vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Is food gonna be there?
Food. We definitely got.
Who doing the food?
Rise pies in the motherfucking building.
Okay, that shit's
What's
okay.
their Instagram?
All 420. All 420.
It's
Listen,
definitely gonna be
when I say
popping.
You know their
420,
Instagram?
Listen,
I mean
man.
420.
Listen.
So please
Chill.
don't show up.
I'm telling
their
all my
Instagram?
people right now, y'all need to be the fuck out there, dog. If I'm out there, y'all need to come out right now.
I'm gonna let y'all get it. I'm gonna let y'all get a close up on the flyer or whatever. We got everybody. Let me run it down real quick on the vendors. Listen, I'm always high. We got
He don't know how to just shit.
Rise Pies on the 420 on the food. You feel me? Then we got Mama G as a 420 vendor. She in the
Mama
she
G,
in the
yeah,
she
I
gonna
fuck
carry
with Mama
it.
G.
Then we got Smokehead. He in the motherfucking building. He gonna do her thing. Then we got B2 Pressed. They gonna be in the building. 420 vendors. And we got other vendors that's actually
and
know
they
your
can,
roots.
You know what I mean? You can see. I
As
pop
you
the
like.
trunk.
Who else?
Keep it going.
I
Listen,
pop the
something
trunk
treats.
outside and
We
shit
got a
too.
treats too.
Who else?
We got mean treats.
Talking
We got
heavy.
fire treats. We in the building. We working. We working.
Wow. And she gonna rub the 420 oils?
I got these apps
All
for y'all too.
that
everything.
sound crazy.
Everything
You know
is
what? Y'all
420.
got,
Oil
is it a
massage,
massage?
that's crazy.
Yes.
Is it a curtain and all this shit?
No, ain't no happy endings.
This nigga
Ain't no happy
trying to
endings,
get
bro.
a
That's
top
a
down.
massage. Like I need a full body 420
We
massage.
trying to see if we can
top
get it
down.
at the
Like,
after
real
hour.
shit.
Maybe at the after hour.
After hour,
but,
yeah,
you know what I'm
real
saying?
rap. I'm
At
about
the
that.
event,
I got a
ain't no
couple
happy
dollars for that.
endings at the.
Why? Why can't be a happy ending?
Because
you
then
should
that's,
be
you
happy.
know,
You 420
then
to fuck
I'm
up.
selling
You
more
should
than
be
funny
happy
at that
as
point in time. I'm selling more than funny. I don't.
At
And Manny, you
part,
don't want to
at
be
that part,
selling nothing
you ain't
more
got
than,
nothing to do
than
with
funny.
that deal. All right, I take care of that my own business.
Oh,
with it,
okay.
That part.
Say that then.
You know what I'm saying?
Say
I
that
handle
then.
on my own.
But
And
ladies
I got
and
the
gentlemen,
420 all
Talk your
for
shit.
the rub on me. Shit, fuck you there.
I want to get into some of this motherfucking some of this paper cuts. So we gonna take a little break.
Throw some of that paper cuts on and roll.
I'm gonna bang some of that paper cuts so y'all can see what my man Just Chill was talking about. That part.
Paper cuts. I'ma keep getting money and fucking this paper up. Paper cuts. Yeah, my fingers steady bleeding from counting this paper up. Paper cuts. I'ma keep getting money and fucking this paper up. Paper cuts. Yeah, my fingers steady bleeding from counting this paper up. Fuck the
plug. I done turned into the wall. I ain't even in the game on the bench, but I ball. Yeah, my status be the boss, so it's shots that I call. One from smoking out of eighth to smoking out of pound. Yeah, these bitches call me king, so these bitches give me crown. Yeah, my jacket steady bubbling, call it first down. I be thumbing through that money with these band-aids on my face. So many paper cuts, looking like my hand got many splinters. I be eating, every meal just be that dinner. If a nigga try to block it, then the shot gon' hit your center. $1.50, get him sliced. Cold name, call it Kimber. Shorty talking about this money, but wasn't shooting them the gym, no. Paper cuts. I'ma keep getting money and fucking this paper up. Paper cuts. Yeah, my fingers steady bleeding from counting this paper up. Paper cuts. I'ma keep getting money and fucking this paper up. Paper cuts. Yeah, my fingers steady bleeding from counting this paper up.
My man B was like, damn, bro, every song is about money. I said, nigga, cause everything about money. Blood money, trap money, 9 to 5 money, it all spin the same. At the end of the day, it's about that mighty dollar, that motherfucking paper, that cheese, them dead people. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money. I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking ghosts. I'm chilling with Benjamin like that nigga be my folks. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money. I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people.
Them presidents.
I am dead to these dead people.
Them presidents.
I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money. I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking ghosts. I'm chilling with Benjamin like that nigga be my folks. I am all about my dead people. I am dead to these dead people. I am running up these dead people. I am all about my dead people. I said this paper, this paper that I'm after. This money just like the raptors. These niggas call me the best. Amen. Because you know I've been fly, smoking on the best smoke. Yeah, you know I've been high. Yeah, I'm getting to this money pocket full of dead guy. If a nigga try to take it, you gon' be a dead guy. Cause I step it like I rep it, yeah, man, to the death for me. And Mr. Go get the bag, that be who dressing me. She said I fuck like a dog, she love my pedigree. All in the mall, I'm a ball, leave 'em rest in peace. That mean DOA, dead on arrival. In love with these $100 bills, got a rifle. Talking less than 20 nigga, then me don't like you. Trying to get this money, stack paper just like a Bible. Getting to these blues and getting to this green. When it come to getting money, any color, I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money, I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking ghosts. I'm chilling with Benjamin like that nigga be my folks. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money, I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people.
The presidents.
I am dead to these dead people.
The presidents.
Rental after rental, I could've bought a Porsche. Yet this polo on my team and shorty ride me like a horse. I be getting to this money, motherfucker, that's of course. If a nigga try to take it, well, buddy, you be a corpse. So that's dead people for dead people. And I be sleep with my weapon, I been lethal. Getting under these bitches, can yeah, I been needle. All you niggas motherfucking bugs, yeah, you been beetle. So I count it, I flip it, I count it. Said a nigga getting tired, gotta hire an accountant. I be blowing on the gas, got me high as a mountain. Shorty go and blow this dick until I blow like a fountain. Got that trip, yeah, a nigga be drowning. I am it, while you niggas be clowning. I be laughing to the bag on while you niggas be fronting. Said that nigga chill, bro, how the fuck you be saying? I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money, I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking ghosts, I'm chilling with Benjamin like that nigga be my folks. I am all about my dead people. I'm talking money, I'm running up the bag till my pocket steady haunted. I am all about my dead people.
The presidents.
I am dead to these dead people.
The presidents.
Nobody else in this booth.
I see nothing but gangsters up in here. I see nothing but ballers up in here. I see nothing but those stacks up in here. I see nothing but flossers up in here.
Yeah. We gon' mash it up. If you lames want war, we gon' blast it up. If you think you got bling, we gon' flash it up. Red Squad, Universal gon' stack it up. Yeah. We gon' mash it up. If you lames want war, we gon' blast it up. If you think you got bling, we gon' flash it up. Red Squad, Universal gon' stack it up.
I spit 6 million bars, had 66 cars. Got drunk in over 36 bars, but in 6 shootouts, 7 buses. Fucked up 5 clutches. Stick shifts I can't fuck with, had 2 rovers. Had a lantern, that over. Just lost 2 aunts, both to Jehovah. Excite the night. I'm like hype with my seeds pipe. Bitches know we eating right. So they say we look alike. Ice is real, my life is real. Cats wanna fight for my deal, like a big face bill. I bleed for money, cause my seeds needs money. Plus she loves me, money's my bitch. Met Joey, all these rich cats wearing gold rollies. Up in fast cars, playing David Bowie. Puffin' cigars, red BMs and Jaguars. Cadillac, black Malcolm X and strip bars.
I see nothing but gangsters up in here. I see nothing but ballers up in here. I see nothing but those stacks up in here. I see nothing but flossers up in here.
Hustling hard under the sun, sun to sun. Put me on, throw me a ton. I fuck around, I owe you one. Shit ain't the same no more. Turn for the worst. Streets got people. Fuck myself on a beaver. Keep away from the limelight. Get a grip, get my mind right. The feds trying to indict. I'm like a disappearing act. Where somewhere in the back. I ain't got a floss for y'all. I boss and ball.
I see nothing but gangsters up in here. I see nothing but ballers up in here. I see nothing but those stacks up in here. I see nothing but flossers up in here.
We gon' mash it up. If you lames want war, we gon' blast it up. If you think you got bling, we gon' flash it up. Red Squad, Universal gon' stack it up.
Let me do my thing. Y'all gon' know my name when I bust through the screen. It's the same old thing. I'm just in the game with a little more bling, and I got more.
I read your face like Biggio, backs on your stereo. When I'm vertical, yo, shit is getting critical. You raggedy, shaggedy, straight faggoty. See me out Atlanta with a rimmed out caddy and my arm swinging. No chain, still playing. You niggas rap just booty and short like Flutie. I'm incognito, famous like Menudo. From here to Pluto, we like Popeye.
Something like the Pelican. Rap phenomenon, King Kong swing rhyme. Cock downs when I grind, got the Mac thing. Crack thing for the stack thing. Y'all wanna fuck with us?
Bring a rap king.
Picture me black on black, Caesar, gangster. Hater wanna thank ya, hot like Sanka. I got the mots and blocks to go with it. 34 for raw, Billy go get it. I see nothing but gangsters up in here. I see nothing but ballers up in here. I see nothing but those stacks up in here. I see nothing but flossers up in here.
We gon' mash it up. If you lames want war, we gon' blast it up. If you think you got bling, we gon' flash it up. Brand Squad, Universal gon' stack it up.
I see nothing but gangsters up in here. I see nothing but ballers up in here. I see nothing but those stacks up in here. I see nothing but flossers up in here.
We gon' mash it up. If you lames want war, we gon' blast it up. If you think you got bling, we gon' flash it up. Brand Squad, Universal gon' stack it up.
Yeah. Almost perfect.
Yeah, that John Crew.
Almost perfect. It's your boy, Tbezy. We back. Social Music Movement Podcast.
Yeah.
Got my dogs in the building.
Yeah, man. We here, bro.
Got Biggs in the building.
Yo.
Got Face in the building.
You already.
I got Chill in the building.
It's like we ain't even went nowhere.
We
We
in
always
here.
together. Like, damn, we around.
That's every time you turn around.
We right here. Like, we always around.
I'm the only person that just don't be.
You gotta pull up, man. You gotta pull up. We outside. We outside. We inside. We around.
Busy.
You know what I mean?
Good busy. Good thing.
Hey, bro, we be busy too. Like,
We just happen to be busy together.
yeah,
I was about to say. I gotta do a little bit of both. Sometimes you gotta pull up.
You gotta shuffle that time around,
I'm gonna
man.
make it happen. It's 2022. I ain't got
Definitely
no
gotta
excuses.
make time. You know
It's
what I mean?
2022. I ain't got no excuses.
Facts.
Sometimes you gotta take
Facts.
things off your plate that's too, you know what I mean? That, you know what I mean? That's really can be put to the side and can take you the most important parts of the meal and handle that. You know what I'm saying?
I said we ain't got
Only
no
if
track
everything,
together.
only if
I said
everything
we
on
ain't
my
got no
plate
track
wasn't
together.
money.
I said we ain't got no track together.
Say it one more
But
time.
it's 2022.
I said only if everything on
I
my
said
plate
we ain't got
wasn't
no track
money.
together.
Man,
But it's
everything on my
2022.
plate is
T-B
money.
got you.
Hey, listen.
Tbezy keep trying to glance over that.
Listen,
shit.
we gonna go to B&B Studios.
Talk heavy.
Yeah.
We gonna go to B&B Studios.
Talk heavy.
We gonna put some motherfucking shit together.
Yeah, we
Oh,
ready.
yeah,
We
but y'all ain't walking out of there without me jumping on that thing.
They'll tell you I come over there with the blank canvas and get the paint.
That's a fact.
And it's crazy. The last time I was there with my man Authentic. Last time I was there.
Yeah, shout out to Authentic, man.
That's my fucking
shout
boy,
out to my
too.
guy
Shout
Authentic, man.
I ran around with that boy. When I had my first
money.
event, he was one of the only people that showed up every day, showed out. You know what I mean, he was at every event, holding it down with. I mean, shout out to boy. That's my dog.
Yeah, every day I get some playbacks from Authentic when he was out doing this thing. And I save them and send it to him. Like, on Facebook, we been putting their memories back. Yeah. I was at all them shows, just recording and being by there supporting him, man. That's when I really started supporting everybody. Like when he was the first one.
It's a great job, man.
That's dope as shit. But you see, I don't forget shit. You know what I mean? No matter how long. You know what I mean?
Wave, no, that's a fact.
No, but that's only because I don't even invest my time in the shit that I fuck with. So you know what I mean? If I don't fuck with it, I don't even pay attention to it at all. So it ain't never personal when I ain't around. I'm just busy.
Get lost my radar.
But OG, CEO.
Yeah.
Biggs.
What's up?
Today, we just gonna start off how I always start off. I always ask all my guests, who is Biggs? Can you explain to my audience?
Who is Biggs? Yeah, he a lot of people. He's OG Donnie Savage, Big Don Casino. And Donnie Casino, you don't even know that was my name first, but he shout out to Donnie.
I was about
Casino.
to say, I know a little young.
Yeah,
shout out to Cuz.
That's a good name, Donnie Casino. Keep that, like, you know what I'm saying. But it was Big Don Casino before it was Donnie Casino. All right.
That part.
Yeah, but Biggs already got. I'm a family man. Like, first of all, shout out to my family. Shout out to my children. Shout out to my parents. You know what I mean. I'm a businessman. First of all, I learned the business by being in the streets. Being in the streets taught me a lot. Taught me how to survive, and being in business is just like being in the streets. There's no difference. Like, the streets and the business is the same.
Bet. We gonna get to that.
And you
hold
definitely.
Hold up, Biggs. Hold up. Hold up. I don't want you to give my audience too much before
you answer the question that he gonna ask you.
You know what I mean?
Who
Hold
am
up,
I?
Biggs. I worked hard on this journalism thing right here. Beezy a rapper. I worked hard on this journalism thing. We gonna.
Yo, man, I'm just CEO Biggs, the owner of B&B Entertainment, man. That's it.
Big dog.
That's it.
Big
the
dog.
The boss.
And he definitely OG because,
the boss.
Like I said, he had the motherfucking nerd ropes when I first met him, and that's all I wanted out of the whole place because I don't need nobody weed. I needed something I don't have. He had what I needed. Big shout out. But when did you decide that music was what you wanted to do?
Shit, when my children's mom got pregnant, but I've always wanted to do music when I was since Lady B, and the first rap album, first super rapping. When I first heard super rapping, I was like, damn, this is the shit right here. He said, when the bus broke down and I was just beginning, take the thing, take the train, can't walk, don't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. You know what I mean? That beat right there. I mean, they had what's the other one there? Hip hop, hibbity. What was their name?
The hit. That John.
They said that was the first. They were the first rap out, but they weren't. They had a good album out that sold because somebody backed that out with the money.
Backing.
But Grandmaster Flash and them, they really got me into the rap, and then I had family into the music, and family into the rap. I'd be around Jazzy Jeff and them when they used to be out in the parks, Sex Machine. Back in the day, when Will Smith, he wasn't even a Jazzy Jeff's rapper. It was a guy called Ice. He was his first rapper. He lived around the corner from me, and we used to go, and we used to battle. Like,
that's dope as shit.
DJs, like disco rap.
And shit.
We was called what was called funk DJ funk MCs or whatever. I forgot. I'm kind of OG. But we used to battle.
Shit,
we used to battle. Like, DJs used to come by and battle, But DJ Rat, he used to come and beat everybody because he used to steal everybody's equipment. He would borrow people equipment and come back, and he would never give it back. And he'll drive up in the big air. You be on the block at the block party, and you be DJing. You be and they be cutting it and mixing and all that. And then all of a sudden, Rat come up with this big ass truck and drop these big ass speakers on the joint, and then put the plug up somewhere and blow your shit right out the system. Like, you don't even hear your shit no more. And then he'll take over the party. Everybody be out there jumping. But the block parties was the block parties. You can't have no block parties.
Y'all about to say, I think my era was probably like the ending of that shit. Like, it used to be rocking, and then it started to die down to no more.
Yeah, that shit is over now.
I mean, people still try to, it'd be like 2 cribs on the block cooking out. Yeah, that shit
Right.
block.
That and a lot of friends that was rapping, and back then, like when I really started rapping, my rapping was gibberish. It was like motherfucker, this, that, kiss my ass, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But then when I got locked up, I was 21. I learned how to write, and it was a guy named Universe, and he was hot. This boy was hot. I ain't seen him since I left jail, but he was hot as shit, and he was like, he killed everybody that he battled in jail. Like, my Sully was the hottest motherfucker in the jail. And he taught me how to write. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote a song, and I never put it out there, but I do it. I remember all my verses and all that. And then some shit I can't remember. But I had wrote 3 good songs, and I never put them out. When I really first started writing songs, was messing with them when we first started putting B&B together.
Facts.
And I was the hook guy. I was the hook man. I make the hooks up, and we be in the studio, and I make a hook up, and then they go with the hook. And then it's this one hook came, and they was like, "Yo, Biggs, you got the right to this." I'm like, "Right."
So that's when you was like, "I'm gonna be rapper Biggs."
No, I wasn't like none of that. I was like, "Man, I ain't writing to this shit. You crazy? I'm a hook bull.
Freestyle.
I ain't doing none of that. No, actually." You might think I went freestyle, but I went home and wrote because they was on my top. They was like, "Yo, Biggs, you can." And Blitzkrieg was not having it.
Preparation.
Blitzkrieg wasn't having it. Bliss was like, "You gonna go right to this, Biggs? We tired of you just making hooks and shit up." And we was making good progress in starting off in the business at first because we really didn't know what we was doing, but we was trying. Like, we knew, but we still was learning and shit. Okay. But as far as the music and putting it together, we already had that, but we was just, putting it in a pot and cooking it and putting all the ingredients and shit in.
Turning this shit to a business.
And then when they made me go in there and I wrote fucking for Gangster, that was my first joint I wrote in the first recording that I ever did, I'm a Gangster. And that joint was popping, man. And then from there, I laid back, fell back, and then I got into another song with Gina. Mm-hmm. And then I got on another song with Mad Face, and then we start going from there.
Kept working.
Just kept working, and then being in the studio with a lot of artists, like my style and my art, my craft started getting better and better and better. And then people was like, "Yo, I need you in a feature." I never thought that I'd be on somebody's shit as a feature. Like, but yeah, I really don't think my music is all that, but people love my shit, and my kids love my shit, so I guess it is. A lot of people look at my life and be like, "Well, Biggs doing this, he that." This is a regular fucking life. Before I was doing this was what I did every fucking day.
I was just about to say. At what point did you decide, like, I'm gonna turn this shit to a business? Like, this shit is
Mad
serious.
Face, Mr. Fish right here, and we were in the studio. I got equipment, and we was testing it the fuck out. As I always did parties, I always had music, and we always turned the fuck up like we do now. We always had a fucking party where and nobody had to buy liquor, beer, food, none of that shit. You came to my fucking party, you turned the fuck up, you didn't pay for shit, you got the fuck out, whatever you did, you had a good fucking time. And that was on a regular. That was like regular shit. Like. And then when I got the equipment, I was like, well, I need to find somebody to put this shit together. Mad Face came through, he put it together, we started recording. Next thing you know, I started liking this shit. I said,
went from there. It's like,
let me start
we got it, we might as well make
something
up.
You know what I'm saying? And it really wasn't about being in a business. It was like we just turning up and having a recording studio at that point. And then it really started getting serious when the people wanted to start, really putting it to a business. And once we put it on paper, then that's when it was on go. Right. And since it's been on paper, it's always been on go. It's been many hills and times that the ladder broke and shit, but I kept climbing. We all kept
ups and
climbing.
downs, dog.
You know,
That's
I
how
can't
that
never
shit
say
go. That's
I-
life.
I come out my mouth sometimes, but it's never been an odd situation because without the people that's been with me through these 5-6 years struggling and working with this business, I couldn't have never done it by myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Teamwork make the dream work, man.
I might have put up a lot, but hey, that sacrifice was what it was all about.
That's a fact.
And look where we at today. Like, we giving out WHAM awards and shit.
I was just about to say, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, but I want to say something about that. A lot of people don't understand what the WHAM award was about. It's a We Are Music award that came up between me and another person. One person came up with the idea, and he brought it to me, and we were doing it together. And then somehow we got another third party involved. So throughout all the parties left, and it left up to me, I continued it on. It was all about giving to artists that needed to be encouraged and exposed, and to lift them up because look, they might not see you, but we do.
That part.
And that's what it was all about. You can't come pay for this award. Like, there's people that like, bitch, can I give you a couple of hours? So I get up? No.
Type time y'all niggas on. Hold up,
Real
y'all. Hold up, pause.
right now,
Y'all,
bro.
first of
Like,
all,
real
y'all
shit.
disrespectful. Y'all corny as shit. How the fuck you, man?
Hey, man,
the
I
fuck
think
outta
it's
here.
disrespectful.
Why don't you just pay to get on the show?
I think it's disrespectful for you to have awards and accept your own awards. Like, you know what I mean? People nominated me for my own award, and I turned it down. I went and brought a belt, my own award. Right. I went and paid for it. And I showed everybody so nobody had to pay to come see for me to get my fucking award.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But the WHAM award, I want to keep pure. So if a person wins this award, they were in the WHAM circle. They were in a WHAM event. They were in a WHAM, a person that's in the WHAM association, like right here. These are WHAM associates. They won a WHAM. She won a WHAM award. So if a WHAM member see another person or at one of your
Shout out to all the WHAM award winners in the motherfucking
and then
building.
when we come to the
Shout
vote,
out to the WHAM award.
when we come to the vote next year, and
If
then
I had horns, I would've
that's how
made
you
horns
can get
and
a
shit.
WHAM award. You can't win a WHAM award if you've never been to a WHAM event or we never been to one of your events to see your artist or any of your artists and that's been happening. Why we ain't win a WHAM?
I mean, which makes sense because
you never been to a WHAM
I was just about to
event.
say, which makes sense, and that's another thing, man. Hold up, pause. Yo, that was where I was getting at with the entitlement shit. Like, I be seeing people commenting under these motherfuckers that be having these awards and they be giving. How y'all gonna comment on somebody else shit?
Yep.
Why don't y'all, if y'all got something bad to say, just start y'all own shit.
Exactly.
Start y'all own awards and post that shit. It ain't hard. Download
But
one
do
of
it
them free
right.
motherfucking flyer
But do it
drones and
right.
put your motherfucking shit up and do your own fucking award.
They'll
Other than
try
that,
it. They'll try it, but they won't do it right. You know what I'm saying? They'll put all the what it is, but they won't tell you what they gonna give you. Because
people
I don't
always
believe any
complain.
artist should get out here and put their work in and don't get nothing in the end. I don't believe any artist should go to an open mic and don't get nothing at the end. Give them a drink, a pat on the back, a thank you, man, good show.
People
something.
want acknowledgments.
You know what I mean?
Real shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Acknowledge
That
these
shit go a
people.
long way.
They don't give them nothing. Like, yeah, they get that money and then you perform it, then see you the fuck later. And that's why a lot of artists don't want to stay at these open mics because they don't feel like they important. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
When it's
important to
over,
me.
it just be like,
every
all right,
artist
y'all,
that
go
I have
home type
ever
shit.
met that has came through B&B has always been, even the ones that I have disagreements with or have had problems with, they were important to me because their music was important, because it's important for people to hear people's music. And it's people who I have disagreements with, I might not get along with, but their fucking music is great. And you think I'm gonna stop playing your fucking music because I don't fucking like you? No, that's the problem with people. People put, well, I got a problem with that motherfucker, so you shouldn't fuck with him. And we shouldn't play his fucking music, and we're not supporting him no more. When the fuck do you become God and start telling people what not to start fucking doing? Like, that's not how business is supposed to be. Because the next motherfucker might get into the problem with you, and then the same motherfucker you went and didn't support because somebody said don't support might say the same shit to you. So you don't follow motherfuckers. Be a leader and say, look, fuck you, I support him, and that's my guy. If that's your fucking
I was just about
guy,
to say, like, if you really
you
just
10
focus
toes
on
down,
what you
stand
doing,
10
you know what I
toes
mean?
down.
When you come through, you coming through like this. You coming through like, what's
Even
up,
at
what's
these
up, what's
events.
up? If you, you know what I mean? If you just, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, we all got shit going on, and if you don't respect that, then that's not even fair to the next
Hey, listen,
man.
even at
That
the
ain't even
events,
cool.
when we say people leave the events, what the fuck do you think? I ain't got shit to do? But I stay and I support. You know what I'm saying? And if everybody stayed in fucking support, it would be a beautiful thing in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia's fucked up. And I mean, I love the city. I love the people in the city. But it has to be some kind of new education to people that I need to understand that if you're not there in the end, you might miss out on something, bro. Somebody might come in at the end and might be looking for you, and you ain't even the fuck there. They might want to buy your music, and you can't even sell it because you're not even the fuck there.
Listen, and that's real rap. Like, people came all the way to Chester just to see me. So imagine if I would have not showed up because I didn't feel like it, or because it was some bullshit, or because I wasn't getting paid, or because I didn't pay for it, or whatever. Any type of dumb-ass situation where niggas be feeling like they just don't have to make it to shit. You know what I mean? That would have been disrespectful as shit.
Yeah, you gotta
bro?
support me.
You out,
Support me. Support
appreciate you coming through. You already know.
What up?
Listen, we gonna work, bro. Listen, we gonna work. Biggs, tell me about some of the artists you got, Biggs, because you work with a lot of people.
Well, shout out to D Collins. He's my artist, my signed artist. He's with Tommy Boy. He's in New York.
Okay.
He's the artist that I manage. He's the artist that I manage. He's coming out with a new video in May. We're gonna release some of the music, the year track, around February, and then Mad Face Mr. Fist under the B&B label, and then we have Honey Rock under the B&B label, and myself, and then we got Fire. She's under the B&B label, and then we got Baltimore Jack under the B&B label. And then, Meek 46th Street, she's the part of it.
Shout out to Meek.
She's
That's
adopted
my dog.
Us, and that's our girl. Like,
she know
Meek is family.
That's my dog. Meek been out here for a minute,
family,
too.
so that's B&B right there.
Since being in the mix.
That's the structure, the top. And then we got K Slay. Can't forget K Slay. Shout out to K Slay.
That part.
Yeah, they out there doing their thing, man. And me. But I stepped down from performing.
Yeah, we're going to definitely get into that for sure.
I'm just going to fall back and, get things ready for tours, the WHAM and stuff like that for this year.
We're going to definitely get into that.
I gave out 30. We gave out 30 awards. I want to give out 60 this year.
Hold up. We're going to definitely talk about that. We're going to take another break. We're going to get into some more music, and we're going to come back, and we're going to definitely get into that for sure, because I definitely want to know what's coming up in the motherfucking 2022 for y'all. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
So, without further ado, we're going to go into a Tbezy mix.
Came in, stayed in, stayed when they went. They were supposed to be the boys, made it from the pavement. Came in, stayed in, stayed in. Came in, stayed in, stayed when they went. They were supposed to be the boys, made it from the pavement. Look, a bunch of this gang and shit is just a bunch of niggas just saying shit. They like sauce, so they talking shit. They ain't spraying shit. They ain't off. Check the spraying tip. I was breaking bad before I stated this. Bring them back to class, I'm reinstating them. They gon' feel the fuck where I come from, cause I relate to them. Look, all I know is work. Like the plug, nigga, all I know is work. Same shit, still break it down just to get all I know is work. Just lost Granny 2020, and oh shit, all I know is hurt. We just lost Auntie a couple weeks ago. Goddamn, all I know is dirt. Yeah, so we smoking on this double G. I got me focused on what I wanna see. Got my own section on the damn floor, cause when you stand up, you don't wanna see. Built tough like 4 niggas, y'all 4 niggas gotta wanna see. Tbezy, I'm flowing shit like a foreign nigga that don't wanna leave. Fuck off my work site, cause y'all ain't tryna put work in. Came through with this fire, but I'ma double back when the earth's win. The reason's clear that I'm needed here, and I'ma be the air, yeah, the earth's win. The reason's clear that I'm needed here, yeah, I'm bleeding air, yeah, the earth's win. Sold a lot, I got no regrets, I swear, I never sold hope. A lot of y'all love trap shit, but I swear, y'all scared to hold though. The same type that move out the hood and be scared as fuck just to go home. I'm in the hood like I live there, but I chill there and fucking go home. It ain't all love, so I watch shit. Use up by the watch stick. Queued up, back on the ropes, young Judah, how I pop shit. Floyd dreams on that guap, bitch. More cream in that crop, bitch. Slide up like Ricky had to be the same way you get dropped, bitch. Go. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing it better. The rules that they've been in, I'm learning to break. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. Cause that's what it takes. Came in, stayed when they went. They were supposed to be the boys, made it come to pay me. They ain't wanna stay down, your boys going way down. Talking Mary J down, I was lost, they found ways to get £8. I was trying to break pounds, move it out and break down. Y'all was trying to break up, too high, fake sour played y'all, nah, they couldn't play us. Ask Vine ain't me, dog probably hate me, probably cause he ate me. Put the shit in HD, couldn't let him play me. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing it better. The rules that they win and I'm learning to break. I'm doing the most, cause that's what it takes. I'm doing the most. The rules that they win and I'm learning to break. They talking about nigga. I'm gonna keep going on this one though. Watch that. Look. I grind for all I got. My time is all I watch. My time is all I clock. Need money like time, it all don't stop. Bitch, I grind for all I need. Fuck them pussy niggas, smoke this weed. Niggas on some nut shit, get fucked quick, blow your brains out on your knees. Y'all ain't never seen shit like this, even though it been some similar to me. So technically, if it is like this, the best shit on repeat. Run the beats, niggas staples with these copies. You can check they fax machine. If you don't understand the language, then pull up your captions, please. Y'all about drama, y'all watch action movies. I'm the action scene. All your dogs might have an issue. All my dogs got magazines. So treat me street, please. Look both ways before you cross me, please. I just pray I got my money up before they off me, please. Please. What they talking about, nigga? Ain't me. What they talking about, nigga? Yeah. What they talking about, nigga? It ain't me, though. It ain't T. What they talking about, nigga? Ain't T. Fuck. Who? What they talking about, nigga? They ain't me. You. What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about? They ain't T. Tell your mom what she talking about, nigga. What she talking about? Fuck it. It ain't about T. What you talking about, nigga? Look, I ain't got time for no corny ass niggas, don't corny ain't got time for no corny ass date with no corny ass bitch. Y'all chase the money and fuck it up. I chase the money and double up. Y'all chase the money but fucking up. Everything that I do, I'ma double up. I ain't got time for no corny ass niggas, no corny ass shit. I ain't got time for no corny ass date with no corny ass bitch. Y'all chase the money and fuck it up. I chase the money and double up. Y'all chase the money and fucking up. Everything that I do, I'ma double up. Niggas ain't fucking with a nigga like me. That's real. Yeah, I'm an icon living, but I'm sunny y'all niggas like Will. Yeah, I'm an old broke nigga, but I'm ballin' on niggas like Will. Yeah, full game on clutch for a tough if we talking about Bill. Yeah, money on my mind since a young nigga. Tony Hawk on the ground wasn't dumb, nigga. Headed off from the bud to the D to the P's. If you can't trust niggas, can't run with us. Living life trying to get it on my sons, nigga. When the ball gotta get it, I'ma jump, nigga. Get my life on the line for these buckets, get these goals, I'm above it and it's vivid, I'ma dunk, nigga. All love when I come through. Yeah, I do it for the OGs and the young niggas trying to run too. It ain't a crime to ball, just let your mind evolve. From the blocks and alleys we used to run through. I keep my dough intact, these flows perfect. The hoes in rear view, the hoes in back. The real bitches that ride with us, you get the same respect when you approach sex. My niggas is grinding, ain't fucking around. We selling ourselves and we ain't fucking with pounds. We smoking them, no, it's just the way that we cope. The drama, the bullshit, the ways we provoke. Niggas is ours, just the train that we smoke. Road to success, it's the lane that we chose. You know, it get a little bumpy, so we taking it slow. And we don't want the percentage, we trying to get it in whole. I ain't got time for no corny ass niggas, no corny ass shit. Yeah. I ain't got time for no corny ass date with no corny ass bitch. Yeah. Y'all chase the money and fuck it up. I chase the money and double up. Y'all chase the money but fucking up. Everything that I do, I'ma double up. I ain't got time for no corny ass niggas, no corny ass shit. Yeah. I ain't got time for no corny ass date with no corny ass bitch. Yeah. Y'all chase the money and fuck it up. I chase the money and double up. Y'all chase the money and fuck it up. Everything that I do, I'ma double up.
Yeah.
Dope shit.
Yeah. It's your boy, Tbezy. Social Music Movement Podcast. We back. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that shit, y'all. You know what I mean? It's just regular Tbezy shit. You know what I mean? But it ain't even about me. This show is about my guests, people that I, choose to bring on this joint because I feel like they are the shit.
Hey, we all the shit out this joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
And on top of that, y'all already know Big, so fuck. Y'all already know Face.
Hey,
fuck.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
What's up, though,
they
bruh?
know Tbezy,
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
They getting to know Tbezy, man.
They know you, man.
Listen, you been around like I've been around, bro. They know you, you know what I'm saying? Your work speak for itself, you know what I'm saying?
I'm working.
That's what it's
Niggas
about.
know the work.
Man.
No,
That's
but
what it
honestly, what keep me working is, the people around me that keep fucking with me, and I fuck with everybody genuinely. You know what I mean, from day one. You know what I mean, I fuck with people just because I fuck with them. You know what I mean, I don't care if your music hot. I don't care if your music not hot. I don't care how much work you do. I don't care if you get to the shows. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because you know what I mean, I got my own bullshit to be worried about. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Long as you genuine about what you do, and you know what I mean, when it come down to speaking on me, and you know that when I speak on you, it's gonna be something positive. It's never gonna be something negative unless you got some negative shit to say about me.
All right.
You know what I mean? And I know that shit. You know what I mean? Because that's the only time. But other than that, and even
It's
that
all
time,
love.
I'm not even
Love is
saying.
love.
And even that time, I'm not saying nothing because I decided to not speak on negativity because that shit don't bring nothing.
But
I like money.
No, that's a fact, right?
I like money.
That shit ain't bringing no
sometimes
bread. You
it's
can
best
keep
just
it.
leave shit alone, man.
I like money.
learned that a long time ago. Just leave shit alone, man. They be like, why you ain't just... No, you know what?
I like money,
Lay
and I
that
learned
shit
a long
alone.
time ago that if you want to get money, then you can't be involved with a whole bunch of bullshit.
That's a
It
fact.
don't mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And a lot of your friends are the ones that bring the bullshit to the table.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to make money, you got to learn how to make money by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely got to get to your own bread.
Especially if you're in the game. You don't need to be rocking with your fellas and your homies. Because when it's time to testify...
I was about to say, separate yourself, because for real, they ain't your friends if you can't count on them.
When it's time to testify, you're going to see who your friends are. And I seen many people say, oh, I thought you was my guy. Yeah, he a guy, all right. He got the best deal. See, they don't think about that when we all rolling together and we doing things together. You know what I'm saying? But you need to know what you doing out here, again, people's not educated with the crimes you out here doing, and now they want to tax your criminal money.
Right.
Now,
They talking that all the illegal money that you get, you got to report that shit. So they
it
can
has
tax
to be
it.
reported.
Like, wow.
So if
it's
I'm
over
making,
this man. They want to see what's up.
Yeah, so if you selling pussy out here, you need to report that shit.
They bugging the fuck out.
I want to know how they gonna calculate how much pussy this bitch sold all week long.
She gonna have to keep count.
40, that shit better be 45.
She gonna have to do her books and shit.
They gonna. That's why they put these fucking
100, it better be
cameras.
105.
Did y'all see all the fucking cameras? Y'all don't notice the cameras and shit because they gonna put tag. Oh nigga, no. We want every nickel, every cent, every
dollar,
dime,
everything.
You make you sell a fucking nickel dime in the park. I want
mines,
motherfucker.
Real
Like
shit.
they watching all that shit.
You guys got fat out there.
So imagine when if you don't report the shit, you fucking get a return. You get a tax. You know what I'm saying? Well, you owe us, and you be like, well, how the fuck we owe? I owe.
Because it is unreported income.
Store for everything that I need.
We added all them sales up that we saw you fucking do, motherfucker.
All that unreported income, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
Technology, man, they can see right through your fucking house and know how many people in the fucking house, so they can't see all the sales and shit.
I was about to say, look at all these screens
they
they
go
got.
to your telephone.
Look at all these screens they
Hold
got.
on. Hey, listen, and that's real shit. I'm in the house, and I'm on the phone, and I said, I ain't hear you. What you say? And Siri on my other phone said, say that again? What? I didn't hear that. I said, what?
Yeah, why y'all think when the laptops came out with the cameras on it, people at schools and stuff, y'all notice the schools always take them over, the libraries, they put tape over them and stuff.
Yeah,
that shit they ain't doing it for no reason.
Yeah,
they know what's up.
Like, yeah. It's a reason behind everything.
You got 3 cameras on the fucking phone, ain't that?
Right.
Shit crazy.
3 at least.
They can see in all directions and shit now. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, they telling you that shit for optimal cameras and pictures and shit.
I remember Enemy of the State with Will Smith.
That shit was real. Like they don't just come up with that kind of shit for nothing. Like that shit is real. Like
real shit.
Definitely real, man. But like it's crazy out here, man. People is on dumbass shit all the time.
So we was about to get into it, but I had to stop you again because like I said, I be taking my journalism joint. I've been taking my journalism joint. No, I'm talking about before when you was talking about when you was about to talk about the WHAM and when you was talking about everything that you about to do. Can you please let us know? I mean, what's some of the things y'all working on for 2022?
We're working on right now. We're working on something right now, March 25th. Hottest chick and the hottest king song battle championship once again. And we got Straight Bars defending her crown.
Shout out to Straight Bars. That's City of Dreams right there. You already know.
She was the winner of last year's hottest chick award. She won that. The WHAM first hottest chick award. She won.
Shout out to her for that.
And
City of Dreams.
Since I put the information out, Butterfly Nay has signed on to be in it also.
That part. Dope.
And we have a couple other artists. And with this, like, it's going to be a concert, and the artists are going to have tickets to sell and make money back. Like, I don't take money from artists unless they can make money back. So I only try to deal with artists who have fans and who can sell tickets, so they can be like, well, I'm making my money. I'm seeing something back from this event. I'm not just paying money just to perform. I'm actually I got a job to go sell tickets, make my money.
And to give you a chance to get your hustle up, get your fan base up.
Get your whole shit together.
Talk
as
to
an
people
artist.
you wouldn't normally talk to. They might be listening to your music. If they put hearts under your stuff, they like it, they see it. You know what I mean?
Fuck with you.
I mean, tap into them. I mean, get to know them. I mean, get a little, interactive with them. I mean, that's what it's about.
On top of that, you get a chance to make money, and you also have a VIP. I'm giving you VIP. So you're eating and you're drinking and VIP all together back there with me in the VIP.
Yo, I can't wait till the next event. He keep
talking
about
be lit.
He don't even know that's my shit.
We're not, and
I just like to eat.
I'm not done. It's a $250 cash prize along with a belt for a female.
Again.
The female belt. It's gonna be this belt for the females is gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be a second place winner cash prize. And we're gonna have a prize for the third place winner. So 3 ladies are gonna win. The king, we're gonna give him $100 and a WHAM plaque. You know what I mean? So basically, if you do all the math, like for the registration fee that you're putting up, man. Look, if you don't register before, we're having 10 females and we're having 4 males. When it fill up and we don't have no more people, like we're not doing anything. When the slots are filled, they fill. Registration started yesterday.
Oh, y'all heard him. Artists, so if y'all want to be in that shit, y'all better get into this shit.
You better come
y'all
on.
Y'all better jump on that shit.
See the dope opportunity.
It's some
Yo, everybody registration started yesterday.
It started yesterday, and the deadline is March the 10th. So we got time, but the first 10 that sign on will be the ones in the concert, and these will be the ones who will have the tickets. These will be the ones who will be doing the concert and in the competition. And we're not going to have no more open mic slots and all that. Can I get on? Can I perform? No, we're not going to have any of that. It's going to be 14 people in this concert with their fans that they're selling tickets to. So there's going to be support there because they're going to have fans, and when you got fans, they'll support you. And these are the events that I want to do. I don't want to do the events where you're just doing open mic and you're bringing your friend, my homie.
Anybody random could pull up and shit.
Pull up and all that. No, I need people that have fans and want to make people hear their music so they can sell their music.
Right.
Because you need people to hear your music so they can tell the next, oh, did you hear this person? Oh, you got to download that music or go stream it. He's on this platform or she's on that platform and she was hot. But if you don't have that kind of fan base and you just, let me put music out, it's going to be the hottest thing and everybody's going to love it. Man, don't nobody like that, John, but you and your homies, and ain't nobody out there because you ain't put it out there for nobody to hear.
Can't nobody else know about
you know what I'm saying? You got a book on the shelf that nobody's fucking reading. Take the book off the shelf.
It might be dope as shit.
What type of money you putting behind your shit?
Right.
You know how much money fucking niggas gotta put behind a record, one single.
Only that, how much money do you put in it? It's people that's doing events now. How much money do you put into your event? Like you get the money.
I was just having that conversation. Promoters. You know, I'm always at promoters. I'm always at y'all. Y'all hate me. Say no, y'all love me because you know I love y'all. Not you. Not you per se.
Oh, I already know.
You know I ain't talking about you. But I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Ron too, because he be having everything decked out too. Ron be having shit popping. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to 1120.
Shout out to Missy. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say shout out to Missy. She always got the food popping, the drinks popping. Y'all people that want to try to have these events in these rooms and y'all just want to have people
shout out to Reality Music, Jenny Shaney. She be having some things too. Like that's my partner. Like if it wasn't for her, with a lot of these things I learned from her. Like when I started, she came and pulled me under her wing and she taught me a lot of things. And I just, took a lot of things that she taught me, and I just upgraded. But if it wasn't for Janie Shaney, I mean,
you heard him? Upgraded.
I upgraded.
Invest in yourself. When you getting these artist money,
shout out.
You know what I mean? I hope that's not the last little bit of money for you to pay for the venue. I hope you already got that covered. That way you could,
you shouldn't even be doing that shit. That's not the case.
I don't know how that shit works. I'm lying. I did that shit before. But
they shouldn't be doing it. Like if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
You ain't able to do that shit.
Don't do it.
Right, man. Wait till you can.
Get your pockets up. You supposed to, when you do an event, you supposed to have your money in your pocket first. Before you go to do an event, you supposed to have your bread to put up all the funds. Like I'm paying for the DJ, I'm paying for the spot, I'm paying for the security.
I did something right for a nigga that don't do this shit. I did something right.
All that needs to be paid
I always
up
face
front.
I always.
And then you get your money on the back end.
Right.
The same way, like a lot of them don't want to pay you for your beats. They want to give it to you on the back end. The same way they want to do business. Always on the back end. A person that come and give you cash right out and pay everything and give you your money all the time, that's the person you want to do business with. You don't want to deal with a person that, well, I have it next week or next Friday. Next Friday come around, you don't even see that person. I don't play that next Friday. This is not Whippy. It's not Tuesdays. I don't have hamburgers.
Fuck yeah. Especially if I ain't about this. Especially if I know I ain't about to see you again.
My kids ain't waiting to eat next fucking Tuesday. They eating the fuck today.
You fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like people got it fucked up. They want their kids to eat, but they don't want you to fucking eat and feed your fucking kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then when you try to tell somebody or teach them something, I ain't gonna say tell them, but teach them something that they want to know, well, why I gotta do that. Or is that if that's how I'm getting my money and I'm
It's
telling
business,
you
bro.
how to do business with
business,
your
bro.
money, you want to know how to get your money and I'm showing you how to get it. You questioning me? Evidently you don't want this money because I'm getting mine and you asking me how to get it and I just told you how.
Right.
And you still question it. So therefore it's time me to leave you the fuck alone.
Right.
Because you're not going to fuck my day up or my high. Like real shit.
That part.
People come along just to call you up and fuck your day up and your high
Right.
because
Fuck
they
your
already know their
situation.
day is fucked up and they useless. Like it's a lot of fucking.
It start off
useless
with the
people.
complaining. They
Yeah.
start off they complaining
Yeah.
about how
Stop
the day
complaining
going.
and get
They
the
go that
fuck
sense
up
of entitlement
and do
shit.
something the fuck about it. Like that's the problem. Get up and do something the fuck about it. I didn't have all this all my life. I got up and I did something the fuck about my situation. You know what I'm saying? I got up and I saw my life was not what I wanted it to fucking be. So I said, well, I got to do something the fuck about this. I need to make myself happy first. I got to start learning how to love myself. That was the first thing. Once I started to learn how to love myself, then I can love everybody else.
Right.
Because if you don't love yourself, you definitely can't love no fucking body else. You
That's a
can't
fact.
love nobody.
Hell yeah.
And once I got that love in me, and then I started, seeing things differently of how things could be done instead of doing it the way I was doing it, change. It's called change. I had to change a lot in my life, and I had to change a lot of things that I'm doing, especially being the black sheep. I'm the black sheep. I didn't have the keys to a fucking doghouse. I
Right.
wasn't allowed in places and shit like that. But you know who got the fucking my song when my phone ring? What happened? I got the keys play.
Right.
I got the motherfucking keys now. When people should have had them, don't have them. Because I got them now. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
because
right.
I'm the one that put the work in, and the motherfucker that they always putting down somehow rises up. You can't keep a motherfucker down that's always trying to work hard and working to come up and grinding, and you keep on putting your foot on them and putting your foot on them. It's that motherfucker's eventually gonna get stronger
He gonna
and
grab
stronger
that foot, you know
and
what I'm
grab
saying?
that motherfucking foot and throw you the fuck off.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just what happens in life. You know what I mean? We all have a direction that we have to go in life,
Real
whether
shit.
we go left or whether we go right. But we are the ones that have to go in the direction that
You
we
gotta
are going
choose
in.
that path.
Exactly. And that's the path that we got to go in.
Right.
My mom always liked calling me in the middle of the podcast.
Man, my mom used to do that shit too. Like,
She
real
always
shit.
call me in the middle
Especially
of
if
the
they see
podcast.
you on
That's
the
love,
podcast.
Now she
man.
wanted. Now she wanted to know what my COVID test was. She just turned up.
Oh, that's good. She
Negative
making
all
sure
day.
you
Stop
good.
playing. I'm definitely
Yeah, and that
straight.
COVID
Love is
shit,
love.
man. Like people playing with the COVID.
Yeah, I was about to
man.
say. You see, I stay straight.
I mean,
I usually got my
I
phone on, bro.
understand, but my part is this. My thing is this. It's people that know they got it and still come out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they still
Hell yeah,
interact.
Tiff was talking about that
well,
shit.
They might want to stay smoke with you and all that shit. So that means that the next person you smoke with, you give that to the next motherfucker.
Passing
You go
that shit
home and
along.
give that shit to your kids and all that shit. So I mean, what you gonna say about that? Because they doing it, and there's no way that you can stop it, because these motherfuckers ain't gonna stop. Period.
Crazy ass.
It's crazy and disrespectful, like real shit.
It's too much. Niggas just
Especially to the
strong.
ones that don't have COVID shots, because I mean, I'm not gonna put that. I'm the first one to tell you I'm not getting that shit. I'm not putting nothing in me. I don't know nothing the fuck about what the fuck it is. Like when 20 years down the line, God bless me to live, and I see a motherfucker improvement and motherfuckers not dying because they get the shot. Then I might take it, but listen, I don't even fucking want it now. Like, fuck you, where you shot? I'm 20 years into this shit. You know what I mean?
Right. This shit almost over
Almost
anyway.
over.
I was
Fuck
about
that.
to say, that's how
Fuck
I be
that
feeling
shot.
about the whole. Fuck,
Soon as you
real
take
shit.
it, your
That shit
ass
crazy,
die
yo,
and shit.
man.
If you was safe throughout the whole fucking COVID, right, and then all of a sudden you decide to take the shot and die, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah, that say the shot just fucked
The
you
shot
over.
killed me. It wasn't
Facts.
COVID, it was the fucking shot. Nah,
Crazy.
I'm cool, bro. They can have that shit, man. You got to strap me down and tie me the fuck up to give me that shit, man. I ain't doing it.
Real shit.
I ain't doing that shit at all.
But look, Biz, before we get into some of the music, right? I want to know, like, what's some of the artists in the city you probably want to work with? You know what I mean? other than me. You know what I mean?
Everybody, man.
Boy,
Everybody. Like, I've worked with a lot of artists that I network with. I don't really have a favorite artist that I want to work with, except for, like, right now, I want to work with, I got to do a song with D. Collins, my artist. In fact, I'm probably going to Poconos Saturday and Sunday. He want me to work on a track. I haven't done no work with him. And Face haven't done any work with him. We about to release something real big in May. And I like to be on something because when this joint pop off, that we get ready pop, and his things is gonna be looking up. So I like to be on something that he on. So when he looking up, then we all looking up, and that's what it's all about. When the team, when one of the team pop, all of the team pop. You know what I'm saying? And so it ain't that we just working with D. Collins. We got a lot of investments in D. Collins, and we already know with the music and where we going and the people that he's dealing with and the people that we working with, the distribution people that we working with, such and such, and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody working. No?
Everybody's working, but
definitely working. You sent me like 10 tracks.
You say the people in the city. You say artists in the city.
Yeah.
Probably Authentic Bars.
Could be artists in general.
Authentic Bars.
Shout out to my boy.
I would like to do something with Authentic Bars.
Authentic, you heard it. I'm gonna make sure that we check the chop, and I'm gonna send that so you can know. 2022.
Make that happen. But he already know what it is. He's fam. Pull up whenever.
Anybody anybody that I worked with, I would like to really work with. There's a couple of other artists they already know. We already talk. So as soon as they come to the booth, we're gonna do something. Like I don't like to just put one specific person out there because I'm really neutral in this game. Like I really deal with a lot of people. And I don't have any favorites. Like real rap, I'm my favorite artist. Biggs, I love Biggs. I love everything Biggs do. I listen to my music all the time. Like all the time.
I'll be on that same shit.
I listen to Biggs all the time.
So which one of these you want to get into first? We got like 7 Jones. I got Drip Drop. I got my Bop. I got Living as a Legend. I got Swag CEO. I got.
They all features.
Do It Big.
Do It Big. We can Do It Big.
We gonna get into Do It Big, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's your boy CEO Biggs featuring Madface, Mr. Fish.
Facts.
Well, a little collabo type joint. Yeah, it's some unreleased shit.
We can do Madface joint too. What's the joint we want to do? Living as a Legend.
Or my Bop.
Or my Bop, and then Boston. We good.
That part. Yeah, you heard it.
Part right there.
Two.
B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need I.D. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. We gon' make sure that they never forget us. B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need I.D. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. And we gon' make sure that they never forget us. Gigantic, enormous, earth core, we keep the heat on us. What you hurt for? Cause you can't eat on us. And your bird saw to put a beak on us. Speak on us and you gon' be on us. Your people need corners and they gon' be mourners. We stormers, troopers to creep corners. Get your blood sucked if you try to leech on reformers. We can't just sing, cause this camp I'm in gargantuan. You the breeze in the trees, see the antlers in. The man lead the stampede, you get trampled in. It's outrageous, colossal, tremendous. My squad, the size is stupendous, humongous. And now that you witness, ain't way to describe my dudes business. B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need I.D. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. We gon' make sure that they never forget us. B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need ID. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. And we gon' make sure that they never forget us.
Nigga, we living like better. We shining like jewels. These bitches, they sweat us. We be on our chill, but they will not let us. They trying too hard, but they will not catch us. I'm big in the game and I eat like a lion. I'm buying big things, you niggas ain't buying. While you niggas walking, my niggas is flying. My niggas is living, your niggas is dying. We bigger and better, we all in the game. My niggas is killers, we spraying on things. We running up on you, we taking your thing. Give me your money, them diamonds and chains. I cut off your finger, I'm taking your ring. This is a regular thing, I'm all in the gang. I'm doing my thing, and if I get caught, I never will sing. I'm taking the fit, I'm caught in these chains. I pay my lawyer to sing, he doing his thing. He beating the kid, I'm back on the streets with my gun on my waist. We do it big.
B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need ID. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. We gon' make sure that they never forget us. B.I.G. Only way to see it's gon' be I.G. Man, to get up in here, you gon' need ID. We do it big. We bigger and better. They try to copy us, sweating our letters. We do what we want, we don't do what they let us. And we gon' make sure that they never forget us.
I wrote on the track so you know it's fast.
She. B&B bitches. Swag. You hating bitches looking mad. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your swag. You hating bitches looking mad. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your
Why
swag.
we going swag? Why these niggas so mad? These niggas know that I'm ballin'. They know that I get to a bag. Why these niggas debating? How I work with my swag? Why your bitch keep calling? Trying to toss me a bag. Why you think she do it? Because she love my swag. And now I think about it, that's why these niggas mad. She know I live the chase. 4 pounds stepped on my waist. If we ain't talking about money, it's time that I can't wait. I'm on my way to the track. I'm ready to put up the back. My niggas talk with the gas. They good at counting the racks. I ain't no regular cat. My pockets ain't bigger than fat. I run it up in the trap. I'm fucking your bitch in the back. Money pay me and get them his back. I keep that gas in the rack. Look how we look in the Mac. We turning up in the track. I'm about to win the first lap. I got that swag in the back. Every day we bustin' on slack. My niggas running it back.
Swag. You hating bitches looking mad. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your swag. You hating bitches winning. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your
Even in the pandemic, I made it more than the average. Been killing bitches in traffic. Little Philly babies, I'm tramping. I am the vibe, I'm smashing. Check that ass, I'm packing. Outside, no lacking. I am the swag, no camping. My biggest flex is being me. Fuck the thoughts, I'm doing me. Team winning and B&B. Boss bitch, that's what I be. Me, baby, been on fleek. Since uni, been the heat. Since Lil Creek, I've been the streets. A baby girl, I've been the lead. Oh, you mad? Out here looking bad. Both niggas taking bad jabs. No sweat, no cash bag. You bitch need cash bag. My niggas with a cash bag. Both bitch, you can have that. They ain't even all mad at. Fuck you with your swag.
You hating bitches looking mad. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your swag. You hating bitches looking mad. You broke ass niggas looking bad. Come and cop you up some swag. We got that swag. Come get your swag.
Stay tuned.
I think that's the one, you know.
Yeah. B&B bitches. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid. You ain't got the gift that I got. Can't drop the shit that I drop. You ain't hot as this, I ain't stop you, bitch. Don't try to get to my spot. My competition is not so optimistic inside. Got proper prediction, and my prediction is I'ma get to my goal. See, I see a lot of people on my path, I'ma get it. Trying to take it to the max, I'ma live it. I'ma blow by the case, then throw it in your face. You ain't even gotta ask if I did it. If you get it, I'm free from the slack to the fitted. I ain't never gonna slack on my pivot. These haters with the tax, when I'm stating the facts, I ain't able to relax till I get it. And even when I do, man, I ain't gon' chill. Gotta do what I do just to pay those bills. Even when I'm up and down, man, I don't fuck around. It's the way that I stay so real. Even when I do, man, I ain't gon' chill. Gotta do what I do to pay those bills. Even when I'm up and down, man, I don't fuck around. It's the way that I stay so real. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid. Look, you ain't got the skills I possess. What I drop is really the best. Cause I'm hot for real. And any spot I spill, man, I'm hot, I'm really a mess. My ops is really depressed. I got them feeling the stress. They popping pills, Ray cock the steel to try to kill me, but yeah, no matter what they do, man, I'ma survive. From now to the time that I die. Ain't none niggas slaying the sun in the AM. Watch me, I'm on a rise. Folks turning dimes in the pies. Gotta make sure they shine in the skies. I'ma let my light shine even in the nighttime. No, I don't wanna shine in the sky. What I do, man, I ain't gon' chill. Gotta do what I do just to pay those bills. When I'm up, I'm down, man, I don't fuck around. That's a way that I stay so real. What I do, man, I ain't gon' chill. Gotta do what I do just to pay those bills. When I'm up, I'm down, man, I don't fuck around. That's the way that I stay so real. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid. Check out my block, check out my wave, check out the way that I step on the stage, check out the way that I made them just check out. As soon as I step up, they better behave, better be brave. This type of energy that I be holding should never be caged. Try to be let up, but I'ma suggest that you get out the way. I should get laid.
I think that's the one, you know.
God damn.
Huh? What they talking about? You know
That part.
Check out my vibe.
Check out my wave. Check out the way that I step on the stage.
Jeez, nigga, what?
Man.
Talk heavy, man.
2022,
you know,
man. That's how we
that's
carrying
what we
this shit.
That's how we
like,
carrying 22, man.
Y'all know who got this
We doing this. This is what we working on. Music, man. Like,
B&B, ENT.
We just upgrade into another level, man. Like, it's bigger and better. We don't do what we were doing last year because we already done that.
We off that. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to keep doing the same
it's
shit.
levels, man. Like, people got to understand. Like, even bars come in and she talk heavy, but she be talking real. We be in the same room, but it's different artists on different levels.
That part.
And until you get to that level, then you need to fall back. Like, you still in class if you in an open mic situation anyway.
Man.
Like, that's the arena for learning. And once you learn that, you get into, you know, showcases, concerts, and then you get to the big stage. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then you get big names. You know, once your music is popping and you get, you know, invest in yourself and, you know, that's what you got to invest.
Invest in yourself.
In yourself, man.
And
Time,
there's people not
money,
investing in themselves.
everything,
They won't
man.
put $10
Blood, sweat, and tears.
They make, you know, they do something positive for themselves. Like, they're not going to do it. They're just going to wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you to do it, or can you help me do it?
Just think about it like this: you think your career worth $10, bro? That's what your career worth, bro. $10, bro.
You gotta be worth more than that, man. You gotta put more.
They
than
won't
that.
even do that. But I'm saying, I said that as a number.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking in general. I'm talking to people. Like if that's what you putting behind your shit. If that's what you think that your shit is worth,
nothing behind their shit. That's the whole point.
Oh shit!
Damn, that's what they feel they shit is worth.
And how I know because I deal with this situation every day. Like we deal with it every day.
Right.
They come in with like we put in, like you come in and you want to pay $100, right, for your studio session, but you want $1,000 worth of fucking work.
Right. $100 is 2 hours.
Exactly, like real shit. And then when you get there,
that's some for real. For some places you gotta pay $80 for 1 hour.
Yeah,
you gotta pay fucking $100 for a fucking hour.
I saw today with $65 an hour. I was like, damn, we need to fucking go up. And that was a fucking basement studio.
Listen.
Like real shit. Like I'm ready to go to $75 an hour.
Get
like
what you
real
worth.
shit. Like fuck with B&B.
Get what you
pay
worth.
$75 an hour or fuck it. Like real shit. It's COVID out here. We doing COVID prices now. Fuck it. We gave out deals for 5 years. I'm not doing that in 2022. No cash, don't ask. That's my motto.
You gotta pay to play.
I ain't mad at that.
Man, I'm good. I don't need nobody motherfucking money. Like I make money without the bullshit. So, don't bring the bullshit.
That part.
Real rap.
No, that's a fact.
I don't have to deal with people. Like when you start dealing with people headaches and shit, and you having headaches around you, then you're gonna have a fucking problem in the end. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to fucking get a bunch of solid people. Broke people be around broke people. People that's making money gonna be around people that's making money because they're gonna show them how to keep on making money, or you're gonna want to learn how to make money. And if you're not making money, don't rush people that's showing you how to make money and see that you ain't making it. They're gonna kindly ask you to get the fuck away from them. Because you're fucking their vibe up.
I was just about to say,
because you should be coming up with them.
Right, like,
I was just about to say, and that even go with Biggs, and that even go with when you out here.
It goes with everything.
I was just about to say, what we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
it goes with everything.
We talked about it a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? To elaborate, if you ain't on the same time as me, if you're not trying to make no money, then I can't fuck with you.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I'm not just the owner, I'm an artist too. And how the fuck do I got so many fucking? I have more music being sold than a lot of artists that have been out here.
Biggs, I had like 30 questions. We gonna have to do a part 2.
Man, I'll be here next week anyway, bro. So
that part.
I mean, Lord willing, we all live or whatever. God, with that blessed that we don't. I mean, spare us from COVID, sickness, or whatever. I'll be here next week, man. That part. But as I was saying, man, like people not invested in themselves, but they want you to invest in them. They want you to manage them and manage all their music and manage all their distribution. And even give me a couple of hours and let me smoke all your weed up. And can let me get in the booth for 5 and 6 hours and I'm leaving. Don't even tip them. You know what I mean? But I drank all your shit up, ate all your food, used all your electric and shit.
For the engineer,
you know what I mean? But you can't go to their crib because they don't even have a fucking crib. They live with their girlfriend or their mom and shit. So, people need People need to make the right decision.
Plug my charger up today.
I understand that people want to be artists and shit like that, but there ain't nothing wrong with being a karaoke star if that's what you want to be. Like I see the OGs in the bar doing this joint and they living it up. They living their best life in the bar and shit. And they ain't even paying $50 for 2 songs. You feel me? They getting a drink. They got an audience. They having fun. They turning up. Go find you one of those motherfucking venues. They might hate me for that, but for real, at least you have a fan base at the end of the day.
All right.
You know what I mean? You going somewhere where a bunch of artists don't even like you any motherfucking way. They ain't gonna be there when you performing your fucking song. You know what I mean? And you're wasting your fucking money because that you haven't invested in what you want. Now the ones that's investing in themselves, they don't be around a bunch of open mics all the time. And sometimes they get smart, and as they should say, well, you have an open mic, you gonna pay me to be in that open mic? As they should, because you know what?
I'm a name.
I'm gonna let these motherfuckers know right now. If you want me to be at your fucking open mics, you're gonna have to fucking pay me. All right? You want me to come to your fucking event, you're gonna have to pay me. I'm fucking WHAM president, and I come, and I don't even want to fucking perform. I don't. So I'm just saying, when I stepped down, when I did my last performance, that was supposed to have been it. Then 1122 got me, but that was out of love. But this thing costs money right now. I'm behind in the office, so I don't got time to come out on the stage. So when I come out, I'm coming out to see the artists for the WHAM, so I know who's going to be getting the WHAM award next year.
That's
so
right.
That's my support to the artists that's still doing the open mics and stuff like that, because we're still going to keep it on that
he could
level.
Be chilling in the back, worry about B&B shit.
We're not going to take the WHAM out because I'm moving up. We're still going to keep the WHAM at that same level, bro. I'm not going to take that from the artists. The artists are still going to be available for the WHAM. They're still going to have contact. And even though, like I said, he's a WHAM official associate, and there's a bunch of other ones that we're going to come to next year when we go to vote for the WHAM. And I'm going to get my circle together and do how we do to get our people who's
our nominees.
And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. And there we got it. Listen, next week we got a lot more to talk about with OG Biggs, for sure. Face gonna slide through next week for sure.
I'm in the building.
I'm gonna make sure Pooh here next week for sure. That way we get this motherfucking cipher rocking.
We can get it rocking.
I know Pooh is in the mix.
Man, he had shit he had to do.
But yeah, man.
Shout out to PJs, man.
Shout out to Pooh. Shout out to Sister Taleah. Shout out to Glock Aware.
Shout out to Toucan.
Definitely shout out to Took.
Shout out to Took.
You know what this is, the Social Music Movement Podcast. We gonna end with some motherfucking music.
Yeah,
let's get
to it. Get it.
Riskless when it's sunny now.
Yeah, that's us.
Crystal at the bar now.
Yeah, that's us.
20 inches on the car now.
Yeah, that's us.
But who them players most hated now?
Yeah, that's us.
Straight from the hood, but we made it now.
Yeah, that's us.
Platinum played it now.
Yeah, that's us.
Him come on, baby, say it now.